Today, I decided to return to Minecraft Superflat, a world crawling with thousands of slimes, a huge lack of resources, and even floating strongholds. So join me as I try to survive 100 days in Minecraft Superflat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today, in case you couldn't tell, we are back doing a 100 days Superflat only world challenge. Now, if you live under a rock and you don't know what Superflat is, it is a Minecraft world. Obviously, like the title suggests, it is super flat. As you can see, there is nothing for thousands of blocks. And another little hard part, so number one, super flat, no trees, no biomes, nothing like that. Number two, I can dig down here. As you can see, there's three blocks, and then there is bedrock. We have no access to stone, so it's literally just dirt and slimes and thousands of slimes for ages. And my goal, like I said, I want to spend 1,000 not 1,000 days, 100 days in a super flat world, seeing what I can build, seeing what I can do, and seeing all the progress that can be made. I gotta say, the worst part about this challenge, I have done this once before on the channel. You guys absolutely seem to love it, so that's why I am bringing it back today. And the hardest things, I would say, number one is the goddamn slimes. These guys chase you down insane, like for forever. It's so annoying. So I'm literally always going to be dealing with these guys. They're kind of a living hell. We can later kind of slime proof an area where I'm going to build my base, but in the meantime, they're kind of a really big pain to deal with. There we go. We already got 5 pieces of mutton that I'm going to be able to eat. And for those of you wondering how I actually survive in this world, basically, villages are my best friend. 90% of the resources I can get and I can unlock will be coming from these villages. So it's going to be a lot of running around, finding villages, and collecting resources. As you can see, we got some wood here. It is stripped oak wood, which works the same as regular oak wood. We're going to go ahead and we're going to collect some of this. There we go. We're already off to a good start. So I'm going to run in here. We're going to steal this bed. Yellow bed, literally the ugliest color in all of Minecraft, in my opinion. We're going to take these oak logs. We're going to craft up my very first crafting table. And with that, we can craft ourselves up some sticks and get ourselves a wooden pickaxe, which is going to be absolutely massive for getting started. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab our crafting table, head out here, and then also torches are going to be huge as well, because in a super flat world, it is super easy for mobs to spawn. So things like skeletons, zombies, creepers, anything like that, it's super easy for them to come around and just eat me. Next up, we're gonna need stone. Stone is the next progression from wood, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time here collecting some stone. Okay, there are slimes everywhere, bro. I got 4 pieces. I'm gonna run over here. Maybe we can grab a couple more pieces of cobblestone out of the side of the house here. It'll be good. Okay, dude, the slimes are gonna be my living hell. But yeah, a good amount of stone I can collect. I'm gonna need it for tools. I'm gonna need it for furnaces. I won't really get iron until I find some iron golems, obviously. Or if we get lucky, we can find some iron in blacksmith, which, by the way, blacksmith are one of the best ways to progress in this game. Hello, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. I need a saddle, so your leather is going to be very useful for me. I will be taking that off your hands. You as well. I need your leather. It's nothing personal, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Horse. I just need leather, and you know what? I need food as well, so sheep, you're not looking too good either. I'm not going to be staying in this village. We're going to be doing a lot of exploring. So we're going to start out just by slaughtering these guys, and you can also drop me leather, so I'm going to take you out as well. I'm sorry. It feels so wrong to kill a horse for leather, but sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do. We already managed to break our pick. Okay, that's okay. We can go ahead. We can upgrade that to a stone pick right away. Let's get some other basic tools as well. We're going to want a stone axe, obviously, and a stone sword. There's a basic set of tools, so that'll give me a nice solid start. And we can go ahead and just collect a bunch more wood. Eventually, look at that. That's what we're looking for. There are trees that spawn. Very specifically, it has to be inside of a village. We will be going for some of those saplings later on, because wood is going to be one of my easiest, most renewable resources of all time. But I also want a crap load of stone if possible, because obviously stone is not renewable until I get lava and water, and lava and water are kind of difficult to come across in this world. Also, I see a better bed. I'm getting rid of that ugly yellow one. We're taking the white one, and we can just continue to collect up some cobblestone for a little bit here. There we go. That house is completely destroyed. We got 41 pieces of cobblestone, which is honestly an absolutely fantastic start. I also, yeah, we should just get a barbecue going, right? So let me pick out, this will be my little temporary home. We're gonna craft up 1 furnace because I don't have the stone to spare. So just 1 to begin with. We'll get that guy put right there. And then I need to have a nice, good barbecue. So let's get some raw mutton cooking up. And then I just got to remember, it's this house here. Should be able to easily come back later. But there's a couple things I want. Obviously, bell for decoration. I'll be taking that. And we're just going to go through all these houses and see if there's anything to loot. I don't think this kind of house does have loot, but you know what? Just run past that one. What is in here, 2 beds, and a chest. Okay, this is good. We got saplings, so I can grow wood at my base, some potatoes, so I can grow farm at my base, and some bread, which I can use to eat right now. Absolutely goated stuff. That was an insane pull. Also, might as well just take the chest right away. It'll save me some wood for later on, which is great. And you know what? This floor as well is cobblestone. I can always use more cobblestone, dude. The slimes. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go straight in here. Hostile mobs are gonna get turned way down because the slime noises are just so annoying. I'm not gonna be able to deal with it for 100 days. But yeah, we'll just collect this whole floor. I'm safe from any slimes in here, so we should be chilling. Just grab this all, and then we can head out right after I get all this. Hopefully my mutton will be cooked up once I finish looting this village. We can head on to the next village and just keep the process going. It's a lot of just repeating. Okay, so I see one village way over there. We see one village way. Oh, I keep trying to zoom there. One village over there, and then there's another village over there. There's at least 3 villages in the area and a child villager as well. Okay. Oh, bundle is really good. Feathers and apples for food. I'll take all that. And then, okay. Sorry, Mr. Baby Villager. I just don't like baby villagers. So I'm sorry, but good night, bro. Okay, let's go this way. Is there anything else? If I could find a librarian, that would be awesome. Oh, fletching table. Don't mind me, guys. I'll be stealing your employment. Hope you didn't want that. Okay, and then look at this. Oh, this is good. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab this tree. Hopefully it's gonna give me more saplings because the more saplings, the merrier. Wait for that guy to break. We'll grab the cleric bench or the brewing stand. Oh my gosh, dude, the slime. Okay, Mr. Iron Golem, if you don't mind, you could just go take out the slime. That is one great part about the Iron Golems when you're doing a run like this. They're really useful for defending against slimes. They fight those things to the end. It's really nice. There we go. That tree is down as well. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have auto tree chopper as well. I should really utilize. And then, okay, composter. I'll take that. And then what are these crops? Potatoes and some wheat. I'll take all of it. I can grow all of this at my base when or wherever I decide that that's going to be. We got carrots, we got potatoes, and we got some wheat seeds as well, which is good. And then since I'm not going to be living here, I'm sorry, guys, but Papa needs some food. And a sapling right there. Another cow I can say goodnight to. I really need to get some armor as well. Iron armor. Definitely going to be good for dealing with some of the slimes, but unfortunately, I can't get it set up like that for a while because my only source of iron is Big Boy here, and I don't exactly want to, like, slaughter him while there's 3,000 slimes in the area because I tried that in the last run and it did not work out for me. But I believe we just go 1. Oh, come on. 1, 2, get off, 2, and 3. And then I should be able to just crit this guy out and he should not be able to hit me from right here. We'll just endlessly go swinging on this man. And good night. Okay, please. They dropped 3 to 5. We got 5 iron, which is the best drop we can get. That's awesome. But this village is looted. It is night 1 already. The sun is setting on day 1. Yeah, this is done cooking. Let me go ahead. We're gonna get some other stuff in the cooker. We got some raw beef, and then we'll just wait out here till sunsets. We'll kick this guy out of the bed, and we'll take a nice good rest. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna wait for my barbecue to have a nice good time barbecuing it up. Okay, looks like all my pork chops are cooked up, so let me go ahead. We're gonna grab my furnace. We're gonna grab my crafting table, and then we're gonna kick this guy out of bed. We're gonna sleep real quick. Now we can leave this village, go explore, find a different village. There is one thing I need to do. Let me look up a saddle. What is the crafting recipe? Okay, 3 leather and 1 iron. And do I have 3 leather? I don't think I have a single leather. That's insane, dude. I've killed like 4 cows and somehow I don't have 1 leather. I was gonna make a saddle, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, so where is there a cow? I don't see any. I guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna run on foot all the way over there. But before I leave here, there's one thing I want to do. We need some water, so let me grab a bucket. Let's grab a bucket of water, and we'll just grab my my little crafting table. Oh, I was gonna leave, but actually this is just such easy wood right here. I think we'll go ahead and we'll collect all of this from the little farm before we leave. It'll just be super duper helpful for getting me set up for the early game, I think. Now that we got that whole thing cleaned up, like I said, I'm just gonna head out. We're gonna go for that village right there. I see there's another one over there, but it is just a lot further. So here, let's go over there. Might take me a little bit of time. We do have enough food to last me though, so we should be okay. Hopefully we just don't get assaulted by millions of slimes on the way. And if I see any animals, I'm also gonna be taking them out because I really want some wool and some leather. And also, I mean, food obviously is also just extremely useful to have. Kind of looks like a small village, but we're going to start out with the basics, steal all of their crops as we should because I'm more important. And we're going to use those to expand our own farm, and we can grab these right away. I would say in general, we're doing pretty well when it comes to wood. I just want some leather. Oh, wait, I just realized I have leather right here. Dude, I'm low-key kind of dumb sometimes. But we can go ahead and we can craft up a beautiful saddle. Look at that. There we go. And then, okay, I know I have a bundle. Let's go ahead and let's put some useless items into the bundle here. So, okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get rid of the flour, get rid of the slime balls. Those aren't useful. And like any of these villager items, I'll put in here. Feathers, I'll put in here. Honestly, just anything that's not gonna be super useful. There we go. I think that'll be good. And we can get to work looting up this village. Also, stay there, Mr. Horsey. I will be using you in a moment because I actually know you can craft saddles this time around. Oh, dude, we got the a blacksmith. That's awesome. That's awesome to see. Okay, I will be taking the brewing stand. Honestly, we'll put that into the bundle right away as well. Another little bell. I'll be taking that off your guys' hands. Don't mind me. I love how Superflat World literally is just like a video of me running and stealing things from innocent people. Like this grindstone. Great. And this furnace as well. And we definitely want this lava so we can make an infinite cobblestone generator in the future. First thing. Oh, dude, look at that. That's insane. We got an iron sword, iron boots with trim. Okay, I keep getting comments that I'm cheating because there's armor trim spawning in chests in my videos. Apparently, this isn't possible. I promise I'm not cheating. It might be the mod pack that does it. I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing Vanilla Perfected, and it just adds a, like, wait, let me see if I can find it. It adds 61 mods over here, as you can see. So I'm betting that's where this armor comes from. But yeah, look at this, dude. 3 diamonds. We can get ourselves a diamond pickaxe already, which is absolutely insane. You know, we'll take the saddle, we'll take the boots, and we'll throw those boots on right away. They're looking kind of spiffy, I'm not gonna lie. The armor trims are always something that are super cool to me. Okay, but first things first, Mr. Iron Golem, I need to milk you for everything you own. So if you would come here, I'll just quickly take you out. There we go. Please be 5 iron because 5 iron is the most I can get. That's what I want. And yeah, we got 5. Awesome. Okay, we'll get rid of those poppies and we're just going to go ahead. We're going to, where did my crafting table go? There it is. Okay, put that down. We're going to craft up 2 more iron buckets and we're going to grab both of these buckets of lava. It's just so valuable to have. Oh, I can't put lava buckets in there though. That's unfortunate. A couple other things I can put in, like, no, saddle doesn't go in either. Okay. Sticks, sure, why not? Raw beef, yeah. Leather, yeah. We got 2 bundles. We got to utilize these best we can. And we might as well go check around the rest of the village. We already did check this one. What about over here? Some more resources I can use for farming later on. Oh, we just got bee roots as well. That's a new one. Definitely gonna be taking those. No complaints. And composter I can use for villagers later on. And here we've got apples, potatoes, and some saplings. I'll take the chest as well. Might as well throw that guy in there and we'll be on my way. You guys have any other resources for me to steal before I leave you guys completely homeless with absolutely nothing? Oh, there's a bunch of baby villagers trying to run away. Guys, I promise I'm not here. I'm not here for like bad deeds. Oh, look at that. Bunch more food, more saplings, and a book. I'll take the book because that'll help me enchanting later on. Obviously, gold nugget, not worth the inventory space. That's literally useless, but me on my way. Oh, I kind of want to collect the fences, but I feel like the slimes are going to be too annoying for that, right? I will take this tree. We can use my auto tree chopper by crouching and instantly break that guy, which is awesome. And then we got one more building over here I'll check out before we leave the village. Oh, look at that. A nice little smoker. I'll be taking that off your hands. My inventory is such a mess, but we should be good. Okay, we got a saddle now. Where is there a horsey at? Pretty sure I remember there being a horsey over here in this part of the village, so we're gonna go check. Yeah, there we go. Just hopefully he's gonna be one of those horses that are extremely fast and will be extremely useful. I'd use a trusty horse to run these 100 days with. All right, slimes. Okay, I'm gonna just deal with you two first because you two are really annoying. One bright side about the slimes, though, it's so much free XP, which is awesome. But yeah, we're gonna spend a moment. We're gonna tame this horse. Hopefully he's nice to me. It'll be a nice and quick horse. He has a lot of HP. Maybe the horse genetics are gonna be insane. Come on, just get tame. I want you to tame. Bro, why? He's just walking endlessly in circles. I haven't been kicked off, but I can't access his inventory. Oh, and there we go. Come on, this has got to be the time. Don't be annoying. Just give it to me, bro. Okay, that sounded okay. Yeah, ignore what I just said there. You know what? This guy's decently fast. I think I'm gonna stick with this horse. Well, let's test out his jump. If we hold, okay, I messed it up. You gotta go boom. No, okay. This is so hard to get the timing for. There we go. You gotta like time the jump. There we go. Yeah, he's got a decent jump as well. Pretty good jump, solid speed, and a lot of HP. This is a W horse, if I do say so myself. This will help me go around looting a lot easier. If only you could add a chest to the horse, that would make this absolutely perfect. Yeah, basically my main goal for at least the first little while, I just want to collect as much resources as I can, get as much iron, get as much resources out of these villages, and then I'll pick a spot and we'll get started with my ultimate super flat base. I do see a beautiful blacksmith over there, which is absolutely awesome. This village is pretty big looking. Definitely excited. Okay, my horse, I need you to stay near me. Don't go wandering. I wish I had a lead to tie you down, but I don't. But you are like super value for a horse, so I need you to stay around. I promise we will have some nice hay bales for you later on, bud. I just gotta ransack these villages first, and then, you know, you're gonna be my bandit. I'm getting like Red Dead Redemption vibes here. I'm just robbing every village. Oh, look at that. Robbing every village on a horse. Look at that. We got quartz trim iron chest plate. That one doesn't look as nice. Wait, that looks so weird. That's like a really weird looking iron chest plate. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? We'll take it. All right, what else do you guys have for me to ransack? You have a nice good iron golem defending you. Don't mind me, but I might be slaughtering your defender in a moment here. I will, of course, rob your guys' wood supply first because, I mean, it's better in my hands than yours. Okay, Iron Golem. I got a nice, good surprise for you. If you would just come right here, I can quickly just crit you up before it's nighttime. That'd be awesome because I'm slaughtering the village's defense. That way, when the zombies come in later, I don't have to worry about anything like that. Okay, and then tree, we'll grab this guy. I'm just going to try to speed run grabbing as much of this stuff as I can. Then we'll sleep. Hopefully, my horse is still here, which is good. I just want all these resources, bro. Okay, there we go. And then, you know what? Let's go sleep. I don't need to be awake anymore. And then chest, we got some bread, some potatoes, some apples. And here, blast furnace. Yes, please. Quick cooking. Actually, there's no really ores in this in a Superflat world, so I don't know if a blast furnace has any actual use or not. My inventory is full again. Okay, we'll just dump decent bit of the stuff in here. Some sticks as well. Stone cutter, yeah. Wool, why not? Poppies, sure. Dude, my inventory is just such a mess. Hopefully soon I find a spot where I want to end up building my base. Okay, my horse is still chilling. Horsey, just give me one moment. I got like one more tree to chop down and we can be on our way again, I promise. Oh, and you know what? Might as well ransack all the crops right away as well. Oh, I should almost craft up another bucket. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's go crafting table here. Gotta make that up first and then crafting table down. Craft another bucket because I want to be able to do an infinite water source and 2 buckets is what I need for that. I'll grab that guy back and steal the rest of the crops here. I personally I love robbing people's crops. Okay, wheat I don't need for sure. That I can get rid of. And yeah, my inventory, bro. I wish I had the space for all this stuff. I just don't. Okay, I don't need a second saddle. I'll get rid of that. Okay, leave me alone, bro. Let's go grab my horsey and then is there any other villages I see? I don't really see any here. Maybe we'll just head out this direction. This is kind of like where we've been going for the most part. So we'll just keep heading until we can find ourselves another beautiful village this way. My axe is also taking damage. I really need to work on getting some more iron. That way I can keep expanding and getting a full set of iron tools. And obviously getting a cobblestone generator setup is going to be super important. Basically, you don't have much choices for what you're going to build with. It's basically cobblestone, terracotta, oak wood, and then nether resources if you can get enough obsidian for the nether. Yeah, look at that. We found ourselves another village already. Dude, this is literally insane. I was walking, so we found village 1. We found village 2. Oh my god, it's stronghold 3. Dude, look, wait. Village 1. Village 2, village 3, maybe 4. I think that's 2 separate villages there. And then I managed to just find a stronghold. That's absolutely insane. I actually don't understand. We might build near the stronghold because there's hella resources I can get from the stronghold, which is awesome. You know what's crazy? I ended up finding that in my last run as well, just randomly in the wilderness. I was like, oh, look at that stronghold. Oh my god, leave me alone, slime. It's gonna be a long 100 days. Like I said, no, I ended up finding him. And I don't know. It's just cool that you can randomly find a floating stronghold. I will be looting that later. Checking that out. If you've never seen a floating stronghold before, make sure to wait in the video. I will show that off a little later. Only reason I'm not going to do it now is because I'm not geared up to go into that stronghold. I need a lot of blocks to be able to build up there and like water and just like a lot of resources to get that. But later on, I promise 100% I will be going up there and checking that out. There's some good stuff up there. Some obsidian, some lava, all sorts of stuff I'm going to need to get to the nether. And I mean, obviously get to the end later if I want to go to the end. First things first though, I'm going to pick out a spot to build a base after I loot up this entire village and that entire village. I want to loot up these villages first. I honestly might build my base like right over there at that village. I think that's what I'll do. I'll loot up all this and then we can get started building probably one of the most insane super flat bases of all time. I'm joking, bro. I don't have much building resources to build with, but it'll be really cool. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's craft up a brand new stone axe. I'll take my crafting table back and then, oh my gosh, inventory issues. Okay, all that can go. Diamonds, I'm not going to use those yet. I want to save those for a pickaxe later on. And you know what? We probably have enough saplings. We have 37. I feel pretty good about that. I need to make sure my horse doesn't go leaving, but you know, I don't know if he's going to listen to that statement. Okay, what do we got up here? Some bread, some potatoes. Sure thing. I don't really want the potatoes though. And some moo-moos. Hello, moo-moos, and good night, moo-moos. I hope you guys didn't want to live because I can surely make that happen for you. Okay, we got a building over here. If I'm not mistaken, these buildings just have like a bunch of beds. It's just like an armory and no loot, which I was correct. And then where did my horsey go? I think is that? No, that's not my horse. Right there. There's my horse. Okay, stay there, bud. I have got a library. Wait, that's not a library. I thought this was a library. What? I was gonna say I lived in a library in my last video of Superflat, but turns out he's not a librarian. There is one thing I want to do. Okay, wait. First, this little slime fella is gonna have to go. I don't like these guys. They're so annoying. And And then, okay, slimes, leave me alone. I'm gonna build up 1, 2, 3. My only source of iron right here. Just slaughtering iron golems endlessly on repeat. I'm sorry, dude. It's you or me, and I pick me every time. And how much iron is that? We got, I think 4, because I'm pretty sure I had 3 iron before I got that guy. Yeah, this village, I think, is basically done. I think what we're gonna do, okay, I think we'll leave that village. We're gonna go over here. I'm not gonna really destroy this village because I want to keep it if I'm gonna be living at it. We're gonna go take any loot, pick out a house, build temporarily just a storage area in the house, and then I can think about planning and starting out a base. I'm just not exactly sure where that base is gonna be. Wait, this looks exactly like the other one. There was a village, and then in the sky there was a stronghold right next to the village in my last Superflat world. I wonder if Superflat worlds have the same generation or if it is random. I don't know, genuinely. But I do see. Oh, okay, I can't do that. We need to go like this way. And then if Iron Golem Man. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna break this. All of it's gotta go. Okay, and then we're gonna punch you, and I'm gonna run, and we're gonna build up 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we should be good. Villager, I'm sorry. I just gotta take out an Iron Golem. And there we go. Oh, perfect timing because that slime hit me up. Okay. Now, Horsey, I need you to stick in the area. I don't have string to be able to make you a lead, so I can't do that quite yet. We are going to get rid of this, though. I don't need this here. And then I'm just looking for any loot. And then, honestly, I'll live in that building. There's going to be a little bit more room in that one. Maybe this one even. This one looks like it could be good. And we can get started with some basic stuff. Yeah, I think we'll go with the other one, right? Look at that. We got an emerald. I'll take it. Inventory full yet again. I don't know what to get rid of, but there we go. You know, I completely keep forgetting. I do have some armor on as well. Okay, where did my horse go? Where is Mr. Horsey? I'm gonna put him in this cage. All right, Horsey, we got a place to live. You're gonna love it. You have a nice horse friend. You got some cow friends and some pig friends. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I'll be on my way. Just stay put there. I promise it'll be great. And we could kill this slime because he's right in the way. And this building also will have... Okay, I don't want that. I don't see a use for a blast furnace because there's no ores. But dude, look at how weird a floating stronghold is. There's 2 libraries, which is really good for enchanting. There's a portal room right there, which is going to be good for obsidian. But yeah, let's just go ahead and let's do a little bit of a rework to the inside of this building because I'm going to be living here until I can end up building my actual home. I'm going to need a lot of oak wood, so we're going to get started with an oak wood collecting process. So first things first, this building is going to be really ugly. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. It's just going to be effective in the meantime. We're going to take all these torches down. They're going to go on the bottom here. So like there, and there. And then do we want to... I feel like this room is good. Yeah, we should have enough light. These should be a-okay. And then what I think we're going to do, I'm going to clean this out. I'm going to build this up here. And then we can make the door stand right there. Let's put the door in. Boom. And then we make the stairs on the outside. And it's just going to work so much better. This front window also can just say goodbye. And it'll be so much more effective. I don't have the hole in my floor. It'll be good. We'll get ourselves a torch right there. And we're going to need some chests. Where are my chests? Okay. I don't know how you get these out is the problem. Like, I think the only way to get these out is just like doing this. And this is going to be an absolute nightmare. But I have some chests I want to utilize. There we go. Let's just get started. Chest number 1. Gonna go right there. We'll just put any farming resources or food resources into here. There's the food. There's more farming, oak sapling. I'll grab all this and we got more farming. And you know what? We got some furnaces. I'll do a little furnace floor right up here. So let's go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. And then I can cook anything up that I need to cook up. I think what we're gonna do, let's go ahead. Let's turn some of these into planks and let's just go ahead and get started right away at getting some charcoal. So we're cooking up 37 logs for charcoal. And you know what? I kind of want more light in here. So there we go. We're gonna add that light right there, and we're gonna add a light right there as well. I need more storage. This is such a problem. Okay, flour, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna craft up a stack of those and 8 chests, and we can just line this wall up with some chests here so I have a lot of storage. Like I said, food is gonna go right here, and then we'll do, like, for example, miscellaneous garbage, so like mob drops. Boom. And this will be my wood chest, so anything that's wood based is gonna go in here. I'll just do like decoration type blocks, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna start organizing everything out. I'll just see you guys in a moment once I get it all out of my inventory and into storage here. Okay, now that we got everything stored, let's go ahead and let's grab myself my white bed. We're gonna throw this guy down, I don't know, right there, for example. Add a little torch above it, make sure it's not dark, and we can sleep our first night away in our new base. And then real quickly, I just want to show you guys, where did I actually store it? Here's my goodie chest. We got 12 extra iron, 3 diamonds, and 1 emerald. Nothing crazy. easy. We got a lot of work to do though, and we got the space to do it. Okay, I think it's time we go ahead. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, let's get started with some basic building, some farming, some stuff like that. But I see a spider, and I need some string. That way I can get some things like some leads. So we're gonna go ahead and take you out. I see you over there, buddy. You are not escaping me today. On my way over to get my next spider dinner. I see two of you, actually. Okay, the creeper I don't really want to deal with, but that is a-okay. Okay, you, sir, need to die. Thank you. That's 3 strings so far. And we can grab ourselves some more. Oh, some bones over there as well. I will definitely be taking some of those bones. Perfect. Now come here, bones. And some arrows. I don't know that I'm going to use the arrows, but we'll take them. Something I'm also realizing, I got to save the coordinates to the house because I've had a problem before in Superflat where I forgot to, and then it's Superflat. So it's literally impossible to find where your base is. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're going to store all that stuff. And then I saw a victim over here, but I need some cobblestone. And then Mr. Iron Golem. Oh, Wandering Trader, dude. This is the earliest I've ever seen a Wandering Trader. This is massive. Okay, let's take this Iron Golem out. He's already damaged from some slimes, which is good. A couple more crits, and he should be down for the count. Awesome. And we want to check out what this Wandering Trader has. If I can get a spruce sapling, or honestly, any sapling other than basic saplings, that would be absolutely awesome. No, just oak. It's got an oak sapling, some dye, packed ice. Nothing really too useful. I have all those resources. So good night, Mr. Wandering Trader. I'll take the XP that you didn't even drop me. All right, that was a waste of time. All right. Of course, we're not going to get a spruce sapling. Why would I? Okay, but then we want to get started with farming. Let's go ahead and let's grab my oak saplings, and we're just going to go right here, and we're going to make a nice, beautiful trail of oak saplings going back. And we want to break these apart. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then break it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, oh my gosh, dude, the amount of slimes. I really need to get some iron gear. This is bad. I am taking so much damage right now. Okay, maybe let's just run for it. There's so many slimes here. This is going to be so annoying. Okay, 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We got sapling farm started out. I would also definitely like to get myself a nice little wheat farm going so I can start trading with, oh, wait, actually, sticks are going to be the best for trading with villagers. But something that I do want to get going is we need a cobblestone generator. So we need a lava and a water bucket. Okay, for my cobblestone generator, I think I'm going to do it here. I do want a shovel just because it's going to be a pain to do this without. And you know what? We might go with, no, I got to save iron because right now I don't have very much. But I want to get a full set of iron gear. So let's go ahead and craft up leggings. And all I need is a nice little helmet. And there we go. Full set of iron gear helps me feel a lot better so I'm not going to die. Later on, I'll probably do a little bit better of a cobblestone generator, but I'm going to start out with a very basic, simple cobblestone generator. First things first, we're going to want another stone pick. And then what I came in here for, a stone shovel right away as well. We'll just sneak out here. And of course, there's already a slime in the area. I'm going to have to like fence this off so I don't have to worry about these slimes later on. The one problem, the one struggle with Superflat, dude. The slimes are an absolute goddamn nightmare. Okay, and then we're gonna go. I think we'll start it here, for example. We go 1 and 2. I believe, so right here we'll dig down like that, and then it'll be, I believe, the cobblestone right there, and the lava right there, and a spot for me to farm. So I believe it's water like that. And then let's get rid of all of these slimes. There's so many, dude. Free XP, I guess. I can't complain that much. I will take the free XP. And then lava right there, please work. We get rid of that. It should just keep making me more and more cobblestone, which is awesome. There's only one thing I want to do to make this a little bit better. Oh, yeah. First things first. Let's go ahead. Let's grab the water. And then I'm also going to need, where is it? This water bucket as well. Just because I don't want to run out of water, we're going to make a nice little infinite water source right here. And I have infinite access to water, which is awesome. I do need to create myself a nice little fenced in area here. So we're going to add 2 torches just like that. And we need some wood. We'll do half of it. And let's just create 2 little oak fence gates like that. And then some cobblestone walls. I'll be able to get more cobblestone with my cobblestone generator now, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. And what we're going to do, there's going to be a nice little gateway that's going to enter. It's got to be 1 away though. Otherwise, I think it might light on fire. We can do right here. Wait a minute. I did that absolutely horrendously. Right there. And then we add in the cobblestone walls to keep the dang slimes out. And we'll also just do 1 along the backside here. I know it's ugly, but it'll be effective. There we go. Now we should have a fully functioning cobblestone generator. The only problem, oh, nope. Oh, okay. Well, I just messed up big time. Okay, let's do that. I gotta fix this thing. Water right there. I completely forgot I removed that. And then if we break that, there we go. It should work now. The only problem is with this kind of cobblestone generator, since I'm not using a hopper system, I believe believe you burn like 15-20% of the cobblestone that goes out. That much of it will just fall into the lava and burn. It's not very fun. I don't really appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna need a decent bit of cobblestone, so I'm just gonna go ahead. We're gonna start mining and just start collecting some cobblestone. At least a stack is what I want. Okay, I got over a stack of cobblestone. I'm gonna call that good for now. Eventually, I'll get a better cobblestone generator. It'll just be a lot better. There's some other things I've got to do as well. And number one thing about a super flat world, your best resource is the villagers. So I think I'm gonna get started with my villager employment. I don't know what you want to call it. The villager process here. So first thing, I need to escape, and there are slimes literally everywhere. So let me go ahead and get rid of them. We'll just fill this bucket back up with some water. Oh my gosh. Okay, slime, leave me alone, bro. I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys at all. And then I did see a victim. Where were you? There you are. We're gonna go find my victim right over here. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. I'll just be building up right here if you don't mind. And I will be taking the iron off your hands. It is super important in the early game. Anytime I see an Iron Golem, I gotta go ahead, take him out, get the iron. Just because in the early game, I really do not have easy way to get access to iron aside from the Iron Golem. Yeah, current plan, we're gonna go sleep, make it daytime, and then get started grabbing some villagers. And why are you in my bed, sir? I don't appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna get villagers, start breeding, start trading, get some gear. Because one of the most important things about this world is getting diamond gear so I don't die to slimes, and the only way to do that obviously is villagers. So yeah, let me go ahead. We're gonna organize out my inventory a little bit, and then we can get started with the villager process. And actually, I completely forgot we cooked up this charcoal for a reason. Let's go ahead and let's grab some of that. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 furnaces. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna break that out into 5 equal stacks and fill these up with some charcoal in each and every one of them. Also, are my trees are coming. Oh dude, a lot of trees have already came in. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and let's go 3 stacks for that, and then 2 stacks for the mutton, and we'll just get all these guys filled up and cooking me up some more food. But then since I do have maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit longer. They're not done growing, but the reason that I grow the trees like this with my auto tree chopper mod, it makes it super easy to collect wood. I think what I'm gonna do now, I want to use this house because this house looks relatively big, and I'm gonna rework this guy to be absolutely in a fantastic villager lovemaking chamber. So torch right there. Let's go ahead, let's grab this bed, move that guy over to there, and then yeah, we're just gonna clean this whole thing up on the inside. Maybe like 1 layer can be for villager breeding. Oh, I'm gonna need like food and stuff though. All right, we can throw a lot of beds in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go run around to all the other villager houses here, and we're just gonna steal the beds. That way I can get as many villagers bred as possible. And we got an Iron Golem. I will be coming back. Oh wait, would this be better? This will so be better. We clean this guy up. It's all on 1 floor. It'll just be so much simpler. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean up all these little tables and chairs. They're in the way. And then this back wall we're gonna line up with beds. So all those beds in this one, I'm sorry guys, but I got a new place for you guys to go. If you would all come this way, we can really expand this guy just by adding in a bunch more beds. There we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds so far, and we got some more buildings we can go in. I will also take the stone cutter if you don't mind. Thank you very much. But yeah, let me just go grab all the beds from these houses real fast. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw down all these beds here. We got 2 yellow ones, which are going to go over here just because they're really ugly. And the rest of them can go like that. And there we go. Actually, what I want to do, we could maybe even line these up like that. Okay, how many beds is that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10, 11, 12, 13 beds in here. Off to a fantastic start. I do want to grab some torches though. You know what? This looks perfect. I will come right over here. And this lamppost, it's going to be perfect for me to just come and yoink all the torches from. There we go. That is 3 torches already. And then, okay, I got to take out that Iron Golem so I get the iron and we can get more spawning. But first, let me get to work. Like I said, we want to keep this up, keep expanding our little villager trading empire. Oh, he came down. Awesome. Yeah, he came down to fight a slime. That works for me. I just want to brighten this place up a little bit because it is very dark and I'm not a fan of the darkness. There we go. Okay, now you stay in here. That's actually awesome. And actually, if you would all just go in there, that'd be quite cool. What I'm going to do, yeah, guys, go in. Come on. I'm going to build them a nice, oh, I don't really want to use stone though because wood is so much easier to get. Let's use these oak planks. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'll make a nice long hallway that's going to go along this and a roof and a nice long hallway that's going to go up that. that. I don't know why they're running away. Like this looks like a lovely place to live, guys. I don't understand the problem. I think I'll just add in some stairs right here to make it easier so I don't have to jump up and down. And then what we need is some fence gates to make sure that the villagers stay inside. But actually before that, I see myself a nice little friend. So sir, if you'd come here, I will break that. And then I should be good. I can just crit this guy out, get some more free iron. I hope you don't mind. It's nothing personal, no hard feelings. I just need iron more than I need a village defender. I'm sorry, you're just very, very replaceable. I'm sure any one of you will be spawning any moment now. That is an extra 4 iron added in the chest though. And then we can go ahead and we can get ourselves some fence gates. Actually, we'll probably want more than 4. Let's craft up some more sticks. We can do just like, let's go with 8. 8 should be good. I honestly probably didn't even quite need 8, but you know what? We'll take it. It's okay. And then the plan, obviously, the door has got to go because doors, villagers can get through doors. So we'll do fence gates right there. We'll do a door right there just to make it a little easier. I like doing these airtight chambers and then fence gates right there. Now, I got to figure out a good way to get these guys inside. So if I... like, okay, you come here, sir. Do you want the stone cutter? I got a beautiful stone cutter. Okay, that works. Oh, never mind. They're just gonna have a party. They're gonna all talk. Oh, there we go. Now you're employed. Now, if you'd come right in here, I got a great job for you. Awesome. And let me break it and we'll get it deeper inside. Come on. No, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Okay, he doesn't like it in there. I don't know why he doesn't like it in there. There we go. You're gonna go in. Awesome. You're both gonna go in. That's so good. Okay, we'll close that. Get in. There we go. We got 2 villagers and I can get rid of the stone cutter. I'm sorry. It's nothing against you guys. I just don't want you to be a mason because masons aren't very useful. Now, how do I get you guys to breed? I think I need potatoes, carrots, or bread. You guys stay there. I'm gonna go see what I got for some farming resources. I know I didn't really farm any hay, which is definitely gonna be a detriment to me. I'm not gonna lie. We got 64 potatoes and 14 potatoes. Okay, let me Google real quick and see how much I actually need to breed. Okay, one quick Google search later. I need 24 potatoes. It's 12 potatoes for each villager. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do 2 stacks of 12 here in my hotbar. Let me just break that out. And then I got a mission. I need a baby villager. Wait, actually, I also want fletchers so I get some emerald. So do I have any fletching table? I know I have fletching tables. I know I saw them. Where'd they go? Okay, 2 fletching tables. Awesome. Obviously, wood is going to be the easiest way to get emeralds for now. Oh my gosh, there's so many villagers here as well. I'll just be going right on in here. And then the one hard part I remember now, getting flint in this, nearly impossible. Let's put the fletching tables down. You have a stick trade, sir. There we go. And you have a stick trade. Perfect. Now, if I give one of you 12 potatoes, and then I give the other one of you 12 potatoes, come on, go right there. Go grab the potatoes. There you go. Make me a beautiful baby villager. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'll give you guys some privacy. Okay, let's go ahead and let's craft up a boat. I might just do 2 boats right away. While we're waiting for those villagers to give me a baby villager, we can work on kidnapping even more villagers. That went way smoother than I thought it would. I was like recording the clip. I'm like, okay, usually every time I get a villager, it takes me about 35 minutes to get them in a boat. And bro just like optionally was like, nah, I'll just jump right in. It's chill. Okay, I do need to build a proper platform because these path blocks, they're 1 pixel shorter. And Minecraft physics don't like that. Makes it an absolute pain to get them across. But I am just going to build all of this up and build a nice wide thick pathway right here. We'll go this one as well. 1 2 3 4 5. There we go. I can jump on in and we're going to bring this guy up and hopefully with any luck I do have the stone cutter, so he should go inside. I think I just got to think of how I'm going to do this without letting the other guy escape. I don't know. So let's grab the stone cutter. We'll open up door 1, open up door 2, and then I can throw that right there. Release the villager. Sir, where are you going? Come on, there's literally... Okay, you? Yeah. Attaboy. Okay. And then, sir, can you, like, move? You're right in the way. Okay, wait, can I... Yeah, we can mine that like that. There we go. And then if I, like, close that one, maybe we'll even, like, throw a block right there as well. Torch that up, and then, yeah, you get in there. Get in there. There you go. Be a good little boy. It looks like these guys have not made me a baby villager yet. Let me go grab more potatoes. Oh, wait. I have more. Let me just drop those. And then maybe, please, make me... Okay, don't give them to him, bro. I thought it was just 12 potatoes each villager. For some reason, they do not want to make me a baby villager. Wait, can you drop them to him? And then make me... Okay, you know what? I'll let you guys get to it. I'll be back. I got more villagers to collect. Honestly, I wonder if I don't even need the book. Can I just do the stone cutter trick? Put a stone cutter there. Oh, hello, villager. And then what if I steal your employment? Well, you go find new employment over there. There's a stone cutter for you. I promise. You'll absolutely love the masonry life. Like it'll be perfect. You know what? I can make this. Oh, no. Somebody else took the job. Okay. Let's try breaking this. I'm okay with someone else taking it, but I need to be here. There you go. Okay. Now let me in. And then I need to be able to just barely break the edge of it without hitting him. Awesome. No, come here, villager. Hey, you know what? I'll throw the stone cutter in there. There you go. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. And awesome. They're all in there. We got 4 villagers. I'm going to break the stone cutter again. And then did you guys give me a baby villager? How is there no baby villager? What if I give you guys my bread? Will you breed if I give you my bread? You have to have enough food. I think it's like 4 bread per villager. I just gave you 12. Please start breeding. In the meantime, though, we do already have, how many is this? We got 4 villagers. I can get started with the trading. I obviously need one thing, though. We need some wood. So let's go ahead. We'll attack these trees, but I think I'm going to need more stone axes first. And also, I need some meat. So let's grab that. Get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. My inventory is just a complete mess right now. And we'll craft up 2 more stone axes. There we go. And now hopefully we can just chop down some of these trees and get myself some more. And okay, they're not all going to replant themselves. That's okay. Realistically, all I need to do is go in a line and plant them. And we can just keep using the auto tree chopper to keep chopping down even more trees. I wish they were all fully grown. It would make my life so much easier, but that's not bad at all. We'll just keep on going this way. Maybe I didn't need to craft this many stone axes, though. I feel like I might have went a little bit overboard when it comes to that. There we go. This one as well. Good night. And then, oh, these ones are like barely grown at all. That's okay. We got to get this one down. There we go. That is all of the oak trees completely destroyed. Now we'll just go ahead and collect all these resources. Lots of saplings, sticks, and wood, and I guess apples as well. One thing I wish they would add actual apple trees into Minecraft. I feel like that would be just so awesome. Such an underrated feature that I honestly would just love to see in the game. You know what? I'll take you out right away as well. All the big ones that'll do damage to me, all gotta go. Every one of you, get away, get away, get away. There we go. Grab up the rest of my sapling, and we can keep expanding the oak saplings going this way. Another row right here. I might go a little bit. Yeah, let's go this way a little bit. We can do another row. I don't want to go so far that they're not AFK growing. So like, let's see, they'll grow out 2 blocks. So it's going to be 1, 2, a third one, 1, 2, and then right here, we can do a nice, another set of rows of oak sapling. And look at that. We already got 2 trees growing right next to each other. And of course, more slimes I have to deal with, dude. Okay, last video I said I wanted to collect enough oak saplings to be able to get a double chest full. This video, I actually want to do that. It's actually going to be one of my goals. I want to get a double chest full of slime balls. So honestly, at some point, I might go for looting and just like see random points of the video where I'm just going to grind out some slime. And there's all these small guys. Let's just get started. I'm going to get a chest going. We're going to maybe set up a double chest. Yeah, let's do that right now. We'll go set up a double chest outside of the build, outside of my house. It's just going to be a throwaway chest. We got 54 from that. That's not bad at all. But like I said, we're going to need a lot more. Okay, there's 1 chest. Craft up another chest. I'll just get this put down right there. And now my goal in this video, I want to fill this entire thing with slime balls, which actually we have 22 in here as well. Let's go ahead and let's throw those guys in right away. Now we got a lot of wood. I can go get started trading with villagers. But first things first, we got a nice little iron golem friend here. I could use more iron. So I'm sorry, Mr. Iron Golem, but good night for you. It was nice having you around to defend the village, but I don't need that assistance anymore. I've got it from here, man. And that's 4 iron. Not bad. It could have been 3. Obviously not 5, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, have you guys made a baby yet? Awesome. 1 baby villager started. Now let's just get to crafting. First things first, all of these into planks, and then we can get started at bringing all of these into sticks right away too. We can do 1 more set of these guys. There we go. And then you, sir, I can start trading with. And there's what a deal achievement. There's 16 emeralds. And you as well. Start trading with you. It's going to be another 16 emeralds and level 20. Okay, next up, I want to go ahead and we want to craft up at least 1 smithing table because I need a smithing table for a toolsmith. And my reason I want a toolsmith is I want an enchanted diamond pick. With the toolsmith, I have, I think, a 50% chance of getting that. So yeah, we're going to craft that up. Oh my gosh, there's 3 villagers waiting for my bed. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to be the one that sleeps tonight. And we can head back over. We're gonna grab this emerald. That's 33 in total, and then I think they should have some more trades available. Maybe get our hands on a couple of more emeralds while we're here. We'll start out by going in, and then you, sir. Nope, you're not available, and you're not available. All right, turns out I'm wrong. Okay, we're gonna put a smithing table down. When do you get that job? And then low-key, these people are driving me insane. So friendly mobs, let's turn them down to like 2%. Gonna be very old listening to these guys talk all day. Okay, what do you have to trade? That's kind of horrible, I'm not gonna lie, but I did bring a chest over. Can I open that? No, I can't. That's a full block. All right, I brought a chest over so I can dump garbage. Put it right there, I guess. And then smithing this guy. Let's go ahead and let's just grab, oh my god, that was so many hoes. I should not have done that. I mean, I guess I have stone hose for as long as I'll ever need stone hose for. And then you're gonna upgrade, and this is the part that sucks. We need 36 emerald for 1 bell, or 4 iron for 1 emerald. This trade is always horrible, but let's go see what we got for iron here. I know I did just see a villager. Where was he? Here he is. Not a villager, an iron golem. Sir, I need you to come here. I have a nice gift for you. It's called death. I'm gonna just build up. No, where are you going? Where are you going? All right, here we go. We're gonna be chasing a iron golem down, I guess. Okay, if we build up here, 1, 2, and 3, and we take you out. Oh, I broke my sword. Good thing I have an axe. That could have ended really bad. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna crit this guy out, get a little bit more iron. I want to upgrade this guy past the iron upgrade. This is why iron is so precious early game in a Superflat world. It's used for all your tools. It's used for your armor. It's used for buckets. It's used for villager trading. It really is just literally insane. And then how much more do we got? We got 12. So that's 17 in total. I don't think this is going to level them up, but it will get me a little bit closer, which is good. Let's head right over to here. Guys, I'm coming in if you don't mind. And then you. Oh, this is painful. I'm not going to be able to do it, but we can get him a little closer to leveling up. That's an extra 4 emeralds as well. The problem with this is I would need to spend so many emeralds to get a level. So my choices are bells or iron. I guess I'm going to be waiting a while now. No, you still can't trade either. Okay. And another problem is I can't even get more smithing tables to get more emeralds because I can't get fletching tables. I either need to find them or get to the Nether and get myself some flint that way. Okay, so like I said, my number one goal is to get some diamond tools, some diamond armor, stuff like that. So I'm going to work on collecting sticks because obviously I need sticks for emeralds to be able to unlock those tools. So we're going to go through the tree farm here. There's not very much grown quite yet, but I am going to go ahead and we're going to harvest everything we can. We got quite a few trees here actually, and the slimes are coming for me, dude. I hate the slimes. They're so annoying. Let me go ahead and let's grab up all of this oak wood, all these oak saplings. I think I need to go craft myself a new sword as well. This is not good. Okay, yeah, let me go do that real fast. We'll grab this stuff and then I'm going to run into my house. Also, I'm level 21 already, which is extremely nice. We're going to grab some stone here because I can't afford to spend iron right now, and we'll just craft up 2 stone swords. I think it'll be good just to have 2 of those guys right away, and we can use this to just quickly take out some of these slimes. Oh, more slime balls as well. Like I said, I want to get a double chest full of these. We might as well take these guys out while I can, and then okay, let me break my tree here. I just left and these trees are already regrown because like I literally just farmed these. I feel like oak trees kind of grow extremely quickly though. There we go. There's another one, and then we'll just go way over here. Hopefully the slimes aren't going to be in my face if I start breaking from right here, and we should be good. I just got to be quick here. Just collect as much wood as I can. We're going to speed run this and then we can just get out of here. Also, random little update, but I did finish watching Stranger Things, and honestly, I feel like the finale is overhated. Like, I'm not going to lie. I didn't love it. I'm going to try not to spoil anything. It was not my favorite ending, but in my opinion, it was way better than the Game of Thrones ending. The Game of Thrones ending was absolutely abysmal, and like that's like the worst comparison I have, but like I don't know, like Stranger Things was fine. I just didn't like how rushed it felt, if that makes sense. I'm trying not to like leak what I'm talking about, but you guys have watched Stranger Things. Let me know what you thought of season 5. In general, I loved it. It was one of my favorite seasons, probably my favorite season actually. Just the ending. The last episode was bad. I don't understand why people didn't like the second to last episode though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the second to last episode was fine. Just the last episode felt very rushed, but was still enjoyable enough for me to watch it. Dude, so many slimes. I'm gonna be going through so many stone swords in this video. It's literally gonna be insane. At least until we get a diamond sword. But my number one priority, like I said, is a diamond pick and probably diamond axe, just because those are gonna be insane value. But yeah, now that we got all those slimes down, we can go ahead and finish collecting up the tree farm here. I'll just grab these last couple ones on the end, and then we'll let it sort of grow and do its own thing. I do need to replant that guy though, and that guy. And we'll grab this one final tree. I hear a slime. Okay, leave me alone. And look at that, an extra 61 slime balls right there. Now let's go check out and see if any villagers are ready to trade with me now. But first, actually, hello, Mr. Iron Golem. I got a nice good tree for you. It's called You're Gonna Die to My Stone Sword. Yeah, like I said, my main goal, I want to get my diamond tools, maybe diamond armor, so I don't have to worry about the slimes. And then we'll probably get to work on collecting resources to build a house. Because obviously, I don't want to live in that thing for the entire 100 days of this video. I don't think that'll be very fun in my opinion. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go in here, open all this up, and then, okay, you, Mr. Fletcher, look at that. You are ready to trade. I will take as many emeralds as you're willing to give me. And we got some more wood here we can craft up into even more sticks there, and break that up, and we'll do that as well. And we can trade some more with you. Okay, you're done, but there is one more of you. No, not you. You. Okay, perfect. We can trade with you as well, and there's 57 emerald. Now you, are you ready to trade? I can do one bell. Oh, that's so painful though. Okay, wait. Let me go ahead. We could trade 4 iron for 1 emerald. I'll do that. And then I could buy 1 bell. Let me go check if we have any more iron actually over in the house. Because I'd rather do the iron trade than waste that many emeralds, because I could farm iron with an iron golem. But I mean, obviously, both of the trades kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. Okay. No iron, unfortunately. Let me look around, see if we find myself a little iron golem in the village. Or I have a different idea. Wait a minute. We're going to go on a little adventure instead. We got my horsey right here. Let me jump on you. Probably should take a bed, but what do you do? Okay. And then we can just head over to that village. Hopefully there's going to be an iron golem over here. We find an iron golem, we take him out, and we get the iron we need for that last trade. I'm just absolutely fingers crossed. I don't see any iron golem yet, but usually every village has at least one iron golem. Or at least if you're like hanging out for a while, you can end up finding an iron golem pretty easily. And I don't see an iron golem here. Okay, maybe we go, I don't know. Do I go to that village? I haven't saved my base coordinates, so I don't think I want to. I want to go back, save my base coordinates, then maybe we'll go head out to a different village. Okay, it's nighttime, so I'm going to jump my horse back into here, get off you, and then I'm going to go to sleep in my base real quick and save the coordinates, and then we can go back out. Okay, there's slimes inside of my little farm that's fenced off. That's crazy. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's sleep the night away. Of course, it's not nighttime. I guess in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put any extra garbage into these chests. Although I do kind of want to keep the sticks. I'll leave those there. Yeah, my inventory is relatively cleaned out. Okay, let me sleep. Get on my bed, sir. Okay, now that we got coordinates saved, it is daytime. We're going to go ahead. We're going to jump in here, grab my horse seat. Wait, are you not my... No, you're my horse. Where'd that other horse come from? And we can go on a little bit of an adventure. Check out that village. Wait, did I just see an iron golem? I swear I did. Yeah, I did. Wait, this could be good. Okay, I need you to come here. Stop, Mr. Iron Golem. Okay, if we hit you and then we run and we go one... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there. We're good. I should be good to just crit this guy out. No problem. Free iron farm for days. Just iron golems left and right. I don't know why I built this too wide. It was kind of an accident, but you know, what are you supposed to do? Please be 5 pieces. 6. Okay, 6 works. I only need 2 more. I can trade with them twice, which I might... Look at that. That RNG is insane. All right, we build up. We crit this guy out right away as well. No. I need open field and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I should be good here. Why is he not chasing me, bro? Okay, really? He's gonna make me like die. Okay, iron golem. I think he was able to stand on that stair there. Okay, yep, perfect. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Let me eat steak just in case. Now I should be good to crit this guy out for real. I low-key kind of stressed there when he hit me off. I always accidentally end up doing that. I don't know what it is. Here we go. Iron golem down. There's a little bit more iron. We'll go ahead and we'll break this little cobblestone pillar that I decided to make a little earlier. Head on in here. I need the toolsmith, which is you. And let's do this trade. I think that should level him up if I'm not mistaken. We'll just give him a second. There we go. Gold. And he's offering a diamond hoe. That's horrendous. Okay. I mean, we're going to do it just to level him up, start taking the diamond hose. And he'll only do 3 as of right now. But we'll put these 3 diamond hose in here. I'll take all the stone ones out. And then while we wait, actually, I might be able to trade with those emerald villagers again as well. But we can just quickly throw out all these stone hose. They're not going to be very useful. Okay, looks like my villagers are already ready to trade again. So I'm going to trade. I'm already out. Okay, we're gonna go look if we have any more wood. But wait, first things first, I don't even remember. 1 emerald for a diamond hoe. Let's go ahead and let's just grab as many of those as we can. I think one more time, this guy should be ready to upgrade. I'm gonna throw my extra diamond hose up into this double chest then, and we'll be perfect. I've also got a little bit of slime balls I'm gonna throw in there. And then, okay, I shouldn't need my iron anymore, so iron is gonna get stored as well. And do I have any food? Okay, you know what? Maybe what we'll do, I know apples aren't the best food, but I got 50 of them. I'm gonna get more, so we might as well use them. Now I'm gonna need more emeralds, so let's just go ahead. Let's craft up 2 stone axes. Some extra cobblestone can go in there. And I think we're just going to get to work on farming up trees. We got quite a bit here, actually. So we're just going to get in one line and use my auto tree chopper to chop some of these guys down. Okay, there we go. We got all the tree farm destroyed. Now I just got to deal with these slimes, replant the saplings. I do have some additional saplings as well, which is great. But I will also be taking the slime balls so I can work on my progression towards that. Yeah, first things first, let's go ahead and let's pick up all these items. And you know what? I'm also going to take out these guys because the small ones are the ones that do actually drop me the slime balls. I don't know how big of gaps I want for these things either, but I'm pretty sure like here and then this we could do, and that we could do. One there, and there. There we go. I think we're good there. Let me pick up the rusty saplings and stuff like that. Dude, the amount of slimes though is literally insane. I hate it. Literally the worst part about doing these Superflat runs, like I love it. I love the challenge, but the slimes are just end up being so annoying. Like they just ruin the entire fun part of the run in my opinion. I do want to replant that one as well though. And we're gonna run over here. How much do we have? We got 51 saplings left to go. So it's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go again. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right here would be 6. We can do a nice row of saplings along right here. We'll do, I don't know, about 10 each, and then a 1 block gap. Actually, we should just face this direction. I could just line it up with this previous one, just like so. And we're basically out of saplings. I'll do 1 more starting row right down here. I also got to remember to take that on at some point, but I think I want diamond gear before that for sure. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll plant all of those guys right there. Awesome. And then this giant slime is really annoying, so I'm just gonna deal with him real quick too. And honestly, we need our stone sword. Honestly, we probably can do some more villager trades again. I've got quite a bit of oak logs, which is great. I really wish I could get my hands on spruce saplings, because that would be even better for farming wood. Also, hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Hope you don't mind. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. And I know you want to take out the slime, but I need iron, so I'm sorry. It's nothing deep. Nothing against you. I'm in desperate need of iron, and this is my only way of collecting it, I swear. Also, give me poppies, which I could use for decorating later on as well. There we go. That's an extra 21 slime balls. We got 2.5 stacks in there so far. Okay, I gotta make a great escape from my current house. I hear slimes. You know what? These guys are trapped, actually. Let me just go ahead, jump in here, grab myself some more slime balls real fast. I mean, they're in my farm. They're really annoying. Like, the constant jumping after me. It's just, it's really, really obnoxious. But we got some things to do. I gotta go trade with some more villagers and get some more beautiful stuff. You know what? Before I do that, I saw another little victim right here. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. 1, 2, and 3. And you could say goodnight. There we go. That is another iron golem down, and hopefully 5 more iron. And we got 3. That's the worst drop we could have got. Dang, dude, that's tough. What we're gonna do though, I'm gonna head right on into here and then close all that behind me. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn a lot of this into planks, and then we can turn a lot of it into sticks right away as well. And we can start trading with the Fletchers to get even more emerald profit. I've got some trade requests to make with you. There we go. And it was you, so then I need to find the other Fletcher. I don't know where'd the other Fletcher go? Oh, wait, this guy. Yeah, there we go. I'll trade with you as well. And level 29. Not doing too bad. We got 64 plus 28 emeralds as well. And then you, sir, Mr. Blacksmith, I'm going to take just 2 diamond hose off your hands. Shove that into the chest. Look at all these diamond hose we have. I'm going to have diamond hose for days. Hopefully we get ourselves a diamond enchanted pick though. So, sir, what do you got for me? And okay, not what I was looking for. Not horrible though. We got a diamond shovel and a diamond axe. Now, I want one of each for sure. So I'll start out with that. We'll get 1 diamond shovel. We'll grab ourselves 1 diamond axe right away as well. And we'll come right on out here. Get rid of the stone shovel, get rid of the stone axe. And then what I'm going to do with the rest of my emeralds, I want to keep buying more diamond axes, because more diamond axes are going to be great for being able to keep on farming trees and get more emeralds to trade with even more villagers. So it's you, sir. I'm going to scroll down past the shovel. It kind of a little annoying to do this, but it's fine. And we're just gonna grab out every diamond. Oh, we're out of emeralds already, but he's about like a little over halfway there. We can throw these guys into here, and then honestly, any extra wood I'm also just gonna dump into there. And I'm gonna have to go. I can't get more fletching tables right now. I actually might go check out that village right over there and see if they have a fletching table, because I could use another fletching table right now. I do have my good friend Mr. Horsey, so I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We could start out. Let's just clean up my inventory a little bit here, and then iron I also don't need. These boats I really do not need either, so let me put those in there. And we're gonna find my trusty, where's my horse? Oh no, did I forget to put my horse inside? Oh no, wait, that's actually bad. That was such a good horse. Where did he go? I'm gonna search around the village a little, because he could still be in the area. I don't remember leaving him somewhere though, dude. This is bad. Not a fun moment when, oh my gosh, that was such a good horse. He had such a good jump, such a good speed, and he had so much HP. What am I doing? How did I manage to lose a horse? Is he like in here for some reason? I don't see him. I don't see my horse there either. Okay, wait. Wait. There's a horse chilling inside of the tree. All for you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. This is not good, though. I don't see my horse anywhere. What did I do with him, dude? This is not good. Maybe I go look over the trees. He could be hiding in my little tree farm. Let's go check that out. Okay, let's go ahead and let's check. Is my horse hiding in between my trees in here? I don't see him. It's not looking good, dude. It is not looking good at all. As of right now, I think my horse is gone. I don't know if he died. I don't know if I like left him in the old village over there. I'm genuinely so confused, because I just have no idea where he might be. Like, actually. Yeah, I guess we got 9 extra slime balls. Let's put those in there. And then I'm pretty sure I have another saddle as well. I just gotta actually go ahead and find it, and I don't know where it would be. Or I might, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure what I did is I ended up throwing it out to save inventory. But I'm pretty sure I can craft another one if I remember correctly. No, it's not leather. You use leather. It's a saddle. It's 3 leather and 1 iron. We'll go ahead and we'll craft that guy up. Dude, I am just wasting leather so much. Oh my gosh. We can go ahead and dump some of this stuff back in here. And then fingers crossed this horse is as good as the other one, because the other one was just so goated, dude. Losing out on that horse, big L on my end. I don't know what I did. Like, I genuinely don't know where that guy went, but you know what? This guy doesn't have as much health. Hopefully he has good speed and good jump. Realistically, health doesn't matter that much. Okay, add the saddle. Let's see, what do you got for a jump? Oh, that's a nice jump. Okay. Not bad if you ask me. And then movement speed. It is definitely slower than my last horse, but I'll take it. Okay. A lot of slime balls and some iron right here. Looks like there was a war between my iron golems and my slimes, but let's go see if we can find ourselves another fletching table. It'll be super useful for getting more emeralds to be able to do more villager trade. My only other way of being able to get it is getting obsidian, building another portal, heading in to the nether and farming gravel that way. Because obviously in Superflat, there's no gravel anywhere. The only problem is I'm kind of a noob when it comes to Minecraft. I don't know what building the Fletcher actually spawns in. So I'm going to have to just go through each individual house and check these all manually. Ooh, some emerald. Definitely not in here, but I will take the cauldron. I don't know if I'll have any use for it, but why not? Might as well just grab that guy over here. Okay, what else do we got here? It's definitely not this building. This building just has the blast furnace, which I probably don't actually want. We could just keep going to more villages as well if we really need to. Okay, these two are empty for sure. This one's also empty. What about you? What do you have? This is a cartographer. Okay, you know what? Paper? Yeah, why not? We'll take paper. Compass as well. You know what? I don't know what a cartographer does, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Mr. Horse, stay there. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna keep looking around. Gonna see what else we can find in this village real fast. Doesn't look like anything too crazy though. More slime balls. I'll take those. Good work, Iron Golem. Good work. You're farming me free iron or free slime balls. Pretty sure it was that village that I visited, so we go check that one out as well. But first, I got 2 more houses. Okay, check this one out first. You guys have, oh, definitely nothing in there. Okay, Mr. Slime. Oh, level 30. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take out all these guys for the slime balls. I want to always make sure I'm sort of working towards getting a double chest full of slime balls as well. If I get looting on a sword at some point, that would be absolutely perfect. And up here, once again, literally nothing. All right, so no fletching table in this village. That really doesn't surprise me because fletching tables, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like they're that common if I'm being completely honest. We'll just grab my horsey and oh my gosh, leave me alone. We're gonna go head over to that next village, which I believe I said would be that one right there. I just gotta remember, mine is the one underneath the stronghold. I gotta remember that. At least I mean, this horse isn't the quickest, but he's also not horrible in my opinion. I miss my old one, but I'll take this one. We'll make do. We quickly go through all this. Okay, that has nothing. This might be, is this a stone cutter? Yeah, it's a stone cutter. Okay. I think it's gonna be valuable for me to just grab any of these villager blocks in case I want to use them for trading in the future. Like, oh, I should go back and get that blast furnace I placed back down because I believe that's actually important for like armor or weapons or something along those lines. It also could have been a toolsmith one as well. I don't really remember. But dude, these slimes, this librarian as well, which I will take the bookshelves from, get me closer to being able to enchant or anything like that. There we go. That's a lot of slime balls. Love to see that. And then in here, okay, first things first, do you have a good trade? You do not. I will take that and I will go ahead and we'll grab these as well. I also just realized we got silk touch on my diamond axe here, which is nice. And there's nothing in the top of the librarian. I'm so bad at this game, bro. It's crazy. And then this building, we got another stone cutter. We might as well go over here and grab that. Don't know exactly what this does. I think this is actually a mason, so I don't think I'll get too much use out of that, but we'll take it. A little cleric table as well, or a brewing stand. Gotta make sure I don't forget my horse again. I seriously don't know where he went, dude. Like, I'm absolutely mind blown that I literally lost my horse with a saddle. Maybe later on he'll end up showing back up to the village. He'll miss me and be like, yo, I'm back. What's up? I think I'm reaching at this point, but okay, dude, these stupid slimes are so annoying. Okay, Mr. Slime, get away. I'll take all your balls. And then, yeah, if I don't find a fletching table here, I might just say that we might have to head out to the nether to be able to get more fletching tables. And obviously, that's not going to be priority. I want diamond gear before I go in the nether, just in case to be safe. We might as well jump back on this guy. And then I don't think there's anything in here. Or no, this is a blast furnace. Okay, you know what? I'll take a blast furnace. It is a villager trading item or villager block or whatever. I think that'll be value later. Pretty sure it's for armor if I'm being completely honest. And yeah, nothing really in here. All right, I think we'll head back over there. I'm pretty sure that's my village and we can get back to work with trading with more villagers. Yeah, my stronghold's right up there. Okay, so this time I got to make sure I actually get my guy into here. Okay, so you stay put. Do not leave with my saddle. I don't want to craft another one of those in the future. I got a bunch of blocks, so okay. First things first, let's go organize out my inventory a little bit. Got some slime balls and we got a bunch of villager trading blocks down here as well. We'll just go ahead and we'll put all those guys up there and a little bit of paper. And then I want this blast furnace for something specific. Unfortunately, I do only have 11 emeralds, which is a little unfortunate, but it'll be okay, I'm thinking. So if we head on in and we get into my house right here, or my villager trading area, we throw down a nice little blast furnace. And you, okay, so you still needed 24. Okay, we do have some wood. Let's go ahead and let's craft all this up into planks. And we'll craft all that up into sticks. Be able to get some more emeralds here, which is going to be really, really nice. And we can do 2 more stacks of sticks. Awesome. And then start trading with this guy and get myself some more emerald. Unfortunately, I only have 2 Fletchers because of how the fletching... I don't have flint. I don't have access to flint. But, I mean, we can get some out of that. There's level 32. And I'll keep working on upgrading this guy. So 1 axe right there. That's 24 emerald. That puts me down to 19. Go ahead and we'll put the axe right in there. And then we got a guy. Wait, we put this block down. So one of you, I believe you. Yeah. I'll have to start trading with you as well. But I need more wood. And I only have 2 Fletchers. So right now, that's kind of a pain. So honestly, what I think I want to do is low-key, I could go to the Nether. I think that's what I'm gonna work on, right? So before we do any of that, it is getting nighttime, so we're gonna sleep first. Now, if I want to get to the Nether, I need a diamond pick. We have 3 diamonds. I'm hoping I don't end up regretting this. But we're gonna craft my first diamond pickaxe. Obviously, that means the stone pickaxe can go ahead and we'll just burn that guy right there. And then aside from that, what else do we need? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna take all the water, and then I need blocks to get up there. And honestly, I'm thinking the easiest way to do this. Okay, ooh, wait a minute. I was thinking dirt, but actually, I'm pretty sure I could collect some wood quicker. So you know what? We have silk touch and we have efficiency and we have unbreaking. Let's go ahead and put to use here. We can start planting and expanding this tree farm and just keep going and getting an absolute crap load of wood that we can use this to get up there. I'm a little scared to go to the Nether, but I think it's one of those things where I gotta do it. We gotta commit. Make sure we replant all these saplings as we're going along as well, and we can just farm the entire tree farm while we're here. Okay, let's just keep on. We can have all these saplings. We're gonna make sure that this entire row is planted back in before we go over there. We got like 3 stacks of oak logs. I think that'll be good. We can just leave the rest to keep on growing over time. Expand that guy there, expand that guy there, and there we go. I feel like that's gotta be good. Now we can maybe make our way up to the stronghold. First things first, we're gonna need planks. So let's craft a stack of these into planks. And then where is my spot? I think that's the building that I want to get into, right? Because I want obsidian. And to get obsidian, I'm gonna go to the portal room. There's a lot of lava. I can turn into some beautiful obsidian. But actually, do I first want to grab more lava for a lava generator? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think my 1 bucket of lava should be good enough. So maybe like right here, I'm gonna go ahead and we could just go boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm already failing, but we're just gonna go up with a staircase so I can easily get back down. And we're gonna hope we don't fall off and accidentally die. That would not be very cool. Hopefully I end up... Oh, he's following me up, bro. Really? Sir, get off of my dang. Oh, okay. Well, he's still gonna keep coming. Okay, what if I put water there? Will that get you off? Maybe not. At least I have water to like aim for if I fall off the edge. That's kind of like goal number 2, I guess. But he's just chilling there anyways. He doesn't really care. You know, let me make sure I have my next water bucket in my inventory just to be safe. And then how are we doing? We need up there. I started going up way too late. Dang it, dude. We got quite a ways to get up yet. Okay, luckily for me, we have more than enough blocks. Okay, we are just about there. I'm like right here. Okay, we just got to get up to this room. I see the lava dripping as well. We got kind of a really weird shaped staircase. I got to make sure I don't fall off the edge as well, because that would not be very cool. I would not appreciate that. Once we get up to the portal room, we just collect our obsidian. Maybe we head to the Nether and we find that flint that we're looking for. We are almost there. Okay, we are basically up to the level we need to be. Let me go ahead. We're going to make kind of a little bit of a wider pathway over here. And then I think I'll just keep going around the edge to the main entrance, right? Connect all of this in. Okay, look at that. Look at that. The end. I spy. Oh my God. We could even maybe go to the end in this video. But there's one thing I'm here for. We need, I believe it's 10 obsidian for a portal. As you see, we got 9 pieces of lava right here. So we put water on that and we go ahead and we mine out and we can start mining this obsidian. This will be 9 pieces. Then we only need 1 more piece of obby. Absolutely goated stuff. That's exactly what we're looking for. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time collecting up all the obsidian we're going to need. It's going to be very boring. So I'm probably not going to leave it on camera, I suppose. Like, dude, why did they have to make obsidian take so long to mine? Okay, we got 9 pieces of obsidian. We're going to do the same thing right here with this one. Just turn all that into obsidian and then we'll just grab all 3 pieces right away. Since we turned them into obby, I don't see a point in not grabbing them right away. We'll spend an extra moment to grab these. And then I think that last bucket or that last pool of lava, I'm going to leave for now. And I can decide in the future if I want to grab it for lava or grab it as obsidian. I think that's just going to be the best idea. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's grab this final piece, giving us 12 pieces of obsidian. And we can move on and go check out the rest of the stronghold, I suppose. We're going to be up here. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay. There is, in fact, some nighttime. Wait, is the sun setting? I don't know. I want to be careful. I want to go sleep the night away real quick. And then after I sleep the night away, I'm gonna bring my bed up and we can explore what is in some of these chests for loot. Yeah, first things first, I'm gonna take this waterfall all the way down to the ground level. You know, we can just drop down like so, and we can run back over to the village and grab myself a bed that I can bring up there so I don't end up dying to like a skeleton or anything like that. I also want to grab 2 more buckets of water since I did end up using those. And then let's just grab, do I have an extra bed actually? I don't think I do. So we're gonna grab my main bed, take this guy with me, and then as soon as it gets dark out, I can go sleep. I'll probably end up sleeping on the stronghold tonight, but I mean, that could be a cool experience. A little bit of sky sleeping, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's head over to the waterfall, get up there, and we might even loot that library because books are super valuable, especially in a super flat world where I don't really get access to sugarcane. But first things first, I got a long swim ahead of me to get up to the bookshelves, or to get up to the stronghold, I guess. It's gonna be a little bit. You know what? Now that we're up here in the stronghold, let me just go ahead and we'll throw that guy down right there, and we can sleep the night away up in the stronghold in the sky. This feels so weird to be doing. There we go. I think we'll just take the bed with me right away, and we can start exploring this absolute massive thing. First things first, I do see a chest hiding right above me. We're gonna stare our way up here. I'll go over one here as well and just keep going up. Okay, and then what is in an ender pearl? And you know what? Iron sword I will take. I did actually recently break my sword, so honestly, that's very, very useful. And the ender pearl will be great in case I decide to go to the end later on. I do see the next chest I want to head for, though. It's right over there. So if I could build... Oh, dude, I hate bridging in the sky like this. Luckily for me, I do have water down there. That will definitely be helpful, but I mean, it still is extremely scary. Here we got some coal, some bread, some apples, and some iron. I'll take all that. There's a little chest right over here. If I just bridge over and open that one as well. We got some more ores, some gold, and an eye armor room, which is really cool. So yeah, we'll be taking all that. What's in here? Nothing in there. That's literally a fall trap to my death. Thanks, game. We can keep going. My goal is to head over to the library, but I also do see another chest right there as well. So I mean, while we're here, we might as well check out whatever that guy has inside of it. Gotta be careful. Oh, dude. I feel like I'm wasting so much wood, but also better this than dying, right? We're gonna have to craft up some more oak planks, which is a-okay. And another chest. We got more iron and bread. And you know what? Horse armor. I could give this to my horse. I'm gonna take that as well. And we are basically to the place that we were going for. We are over here. Grab this one more chest right here. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. We got some armor and 3 diamonds. That literally pays for the pickaxe I just crafted. And you know what? The helmet is kind of boring. Let's throw on my Sentry Lapis Material armor trim. And now I'm basically in fully armor trimmed armor besides the leggings, obviously. Can't keep going. There's a chest up there. There's a chest up here as well. We're going to build up. We can grab whatever's in here. Eye armor trim, sure. And some books as well. And then here's what we're really here for. Some of these bookshelves. We're going to be going ahead and grabbing a decent bit of these. I can always come back up in the future if I need more, but I think I'll grab out a full row while we're up here the first time. So these last 3 right here, and then this row as well. I think that'll be nice and good. Is there any more storage over there? I don't see any. I already got that chest. I don't see any chests in that direction. Yeah, let me grab these last 3 bookshelves. And then was there any other chest? There is a chest down there. Do I want to go for that one though? I don't know. Being up here kind of freaks me out a little bit. Okay, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. We'll just build like this with a nice platform. And what do we got? Ooh, lots of books, lots of paper, and we got enchanting books. I'm breaking 3. That is really good. I'll take that. Feather falling 4, also goated. Blast protection lure, I'm not really interested in. And fire protection, I'm also not interested in. I'd rather regular protection. If I need that in the future, I know where it is. I can easily come back. But now we can go head up over to this library as well. We'll just check out what's up over here. I'm just really happy there's no skeletons or anything like that up here. Okay, loyalty 3 infinity. I don't really care, but I will take all these resources. And then let's go check out. There's got to be, yeah, another chest right there as well. We'll do the same sort of thing. We'll just break up the fences, build myself a nice big oak plank platform right there. And what do we got? No enchanting books this time. Little unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, you know, also, I feel like the string could be a valuable resource. So maybe we go ahead and we collect a little bit of this stuff as well. I mean, if I need, I can always come up here in the future, but maybe we'll just grab a couple pieces. If we can head off of this library, just make sure we don't fall off the edge or anything like that. That would not be good. Let's see. Can I grab any string easily from up here on this one as well? Looks like we can easily grab this piece at least and this piece. And then this one. Oh, no, that one did end up falling. I mean, that's 5 string. Not too bad. Not great, but I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. And then is there anything else in this stronghold that is of value to me? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, wait. We looted that. We looted that. I don't think we looted that one, right? I'm gonna go check that out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we might have. We might have. No, we came from that way. Okay, so for sure, one more chest we can go check out. I just got a bridge. Kinney corner this way. Do a little bit of parkour. And what do we got? Some coal, some bread. We'll take it. And oh, look at that. Efficiency 3. You know, that actually is kind of insane value, so I think I'm going to take that one. I think we're going to take that one for sure. And then now, is there any other chests in the area? Any other storage that I can loot? We'll check back here. I don't think so. I think we're good. Pretty sure that's most or all of the stronghold completely looted. And I also got the nether that I need for the build that we came here for in the first place. So I think with all that in mind, let's head back down and go over to the village so we can get back to work on the whole process. Okay, we'll just drop straight down. I guess I'll see you guys back at the house. It's right there. Looks like we got a little slime friend just chilling in our cobble generator. So let's go ahead and let's take this guy out. We can get some free slime balls and some XP right away. Thank you guys. I got an iron sword now, so we are slightly upgraded. Okay, what can I get rid of? You know what? I think first things first, I have an absolute nightmare going on in my inventory. We should go sort this stuff out. So let's go ahead. Let's put my bed down right there. And then any ores are going to go in here. Yeah, I'm just going to sort out my inventory. I will see you guys once I sort of get this all figured out and get my inventory cleaned up, because right now it's just an absolute mess. Now that I have a little bit of space in my inventory, we can collect my balls. You guys know the drill. The balls are going to go right in there. And then I have this gold horse armor. So Mr. Horsey, if I could jump on you and give you your horse armor, that's awesome. Should be a little safer now. And then, I mean, we got some iron golems right here. So let's go ahead and let's build up, and we can just tag these guys and start critting them out. Here we go. 2 iron golems down. Hopefully that's 10 iron, 8. So we got 4 and 4. I mean, that's not that bad. We'll take it. We got a couple of poppies as well. We'll just go ahead and plant those guys. And then the iron can go into storage. That brings us up to 32 iron. Not a bad start if I do say so myself. But next thing I want to do is we're going to need to get a lot more emeralds. Oh, that iron golem is about to die. But we're going to need a lot more emeralds. You guys know the drill. To get emeralds, we need wood. So let's go ahead, spend a moment. We can harvest up the entire tree farm. And since I have efficiency on my axe, it honestly is going to be a relatively quick process here. I'm just going to do all rows using my auto tree chopper, and we'll come back and we can replant it afterward. There we go. That is all the trees officially chopped down. So let's go ahead and let's add in the saplings back. I'm going to do the exact same way that I did this before. So just wherever there was a gap, that's where I'm going to leave my gap personally. So one there, and we'll run a train down here. That sounds so bad. Of course, we got to do these slimes are so annoying. I honestly should add in a nice big fence around the tree farm as well. Hopefully then I'll have to deal with less slime, because right now there's so many I'm constantly having to deal with. I mean, it's free slime farm, which is nice on getting that goal of a double chest full of slime. I mean, that it is helpful. It is helpful. Let's go there, and then we'll do one last strip of these guys to there, and then I'm going to match this side to match that up as well. So all of these spots fill in any little gaps. So right there, we're going to leave one. Fill that right there, and then awesome. So then these 2 rows, oh my gosh, bro, these 2 rows are done. Once again, just fighting more slimes, dude. It's a never-ending battle. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm actually kind of low on HP as well. These guys can do insane damage when you're only in iron gear. I'm used to being in diamond gear against stuff like this. I mean, oh my, slime farm. We're gonna get so much slime, so much XP here. I wonder how much XP slimes actually give. Like, is it good? Is it the same as like a cow and a pig, or is it like chicken blaze type stuff? If you don't know, oh my god, yes, please have a spruce sapling. I'm begging you, sir. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Oh, wait a minute. I think an open eye blossom is a pale oak sapling, isn't it? Let's go ahead and let's just buy these out just in case. There's 7. Oh my god, that might be a new wood type we can use to build with. That's actually awesome. I'm genuinely, I don't think you guys understand, I am so excited about that, because if that's a new sapling type, I don't just have to build with oak, wood, and stone, which is awesome, dude. Like, genuinely, that'll be so good. Actually life-saving. Okay, you're gonna be the last slime, right? And then I'm not gonna have to deal with any more of these annoying little shits, right? Okay, so we're gonna keep running the train over here, and we got a cutoff right there. We'll do one there, and then a cutoff, and keep going here. The reason I can't just do them in all, like, one giant one, those of you that don't know, my tree cutter mod has a limit, so it can only cut trees of a certain size. And if I keep going, it's gonna be too big, and I won't be able to use my tree chopper, and then it's just a pain in my butt. So, like, generally, that's why I don't go bigger. Like, I usually try to do like 10 oak trees is usually about the maximum. I mean, it gives you a little bit of leeway. Like, I feel like you probably got a 15, but like, I'd rather just know that it's actually gonna work than not work, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna keep these guys going, and we can run trees all the way along this edge now as well. It'll be nice and good. I hear a slime. Please don't hit me in the back, because that is so annoying, bro. Oh my gosh. These guys literally make me want to do things I can't say on YouTube because of TOS. Anywho, final row right here. And then honestly, we're probably just gonna call that. I don't think I really need a bigger tree farm. It's like, look at this. This is massive. And I'm not 100% sure. I could definitely be wrong. But we got these open eye blossoms. We're gonna find out if these guys are in fact pale oak trees. Let's say we put one there. Let's say we put one right there. One right there. These could just be flowers. I'm not gonna lie. I might sound like the biggest idiot ever right now. We're gonna give it a go though. I'm really hoping it's pale oak trees because that would be absolutely awesome. So hopefully those guys grow. Let me go actually check real quick if I have any bones. First things first though, I got some extra apples. Let's dump those. We got some oak leaves as well. Get rid of those. Then we do have 2 bones. So if we grab this, we grab some bone meal. Only 6 bone meal. Not a great start. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could probably farm skeletons really easily. And we'll just go with like this one, for example. And oh, that's not good. So that is that a flower? What is going on? Closed blossom. I wonder why that one closed. Okay, so it is just flowers, dude. That sucks. I really thought that's what made the pale oak trees. Like, you know how like mangroves aren't saplings, they're like propagales? I thought it was the same way with the pale oak, but I am wrong. Good thing I spent 7 emeralds on literally nothing. I mean, I guess I could use them to decorate my base in the future. So yeah, eventually we'll go grab those. But the reason we farmed up all that wood, I want to trade with the villagers and make sure we're keeping progression going over here. I should have enough wood to last me like a very long time. So let's go ahead and let's craft up some planks. Turn the planks into some sticks. And then who is it? It's you. I will take any emeralds you're willing to sell me, sir. And then you as well. I will, oh, not you. Maybe you. There we go. I'll take any emeralds you're also willing to sell me. I think any leftover wood I'm going to leave over here just so I have it and I can easily use it. Okay, which one of you was it? It's you. Okay, I'll trade with you a little bit more. There's 49. And then toolsmith. That's the armor smith. You're the toolsmith. So I can do 2 axes, which should max them out for this level. Look at that. We got a maxed out toolsmith. We'll see what he gives me. But first, let's add the axes in here. And we got some sticks and obviously just some more wood that I'm going to leave in here as well. Currently, I did drop my apples. I need to go grab those. But what trade do you have now? All right, it's this guy right here. And oh, look at that. Okay, diamond pick. Not gonna lie, the enchantment is really bad. It's on breaking 1, but that is okay because I got that efficiency 3 book I can add to that pickaxe. So honestly, not that bad. Okay, we are completely out of emeralds for now, so I'm just gonna leave these guys be. We can go get to work on some other things. Like I want to get more Fletchers, obviously, like I said, so we gotta head into the Nether yet. Before I can do that though, I do need my stack of apples, obviously. We're gonna need my obsidian as well. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to think, how did I light the portal last time? Pretty sure I can't get flint, so I think I used lava if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw up the portal like right here, for example. So boom, boom. And that's 1, 2, 3 like that. And then one in the corner there, one in the corner there, and final 3 obsidian like that. I actually didn't think this through at all because if I do the lava trick here, I'm gonna burn the houses down. So I'm actually gonna have to break this whole thing and pick a different location for it. Of course, it's gonna be really annoying because, you know, obsidian takes about 17 years to break. Yeah, I'm gonna break this thing. I will see you guys right after I get it done. Okay, now that I got all that broken, I'm gonna have to redo this. It is very finicky, but I need to go a little bit of ways away. So like maybe like right here, we can build a nice little portal up right here. So boom, boom, and then obsidian, corner, obsidian, and corner, right? And then what I gotta do is I'm gonna need some dirt. So let me go ahead and we'll just grab up a little bit of dirt because wood is obviously just going to burn. And what we can do is we can do a nice little outline wall like so and across like that. And there we go. We have a nice little area for me to do the lava. And then I'm pretty sure I need to sort of like fill this guy out. Oh no, you can't have it inside of the portal, right? Okay, let me go sleep real quick and then I can finish this up tomorrow. I remember it being kind of a pain to do this without flint, but I'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure. One thing I'm definitely going to need though is the lava. So let me go ahead and we'll grab the lava bucket before we head on over. I love the look of the shaders, dude, with the water through the sun. Looks so nice. And what we got to do is I believe, oh my gosh, dude, these slimes. Let me remove the wood in here and let me remove these slimes as life real quick because they're really freaking annoying. Collect up all my slime balls like so. I'm pretty sure what we need to do is I need to like surround the portal with planks like that. So like that, and then some more right here as well. And then if we add in our lava, I believe if we like fill this in, eventually that should start on fire. And then what I need is I need the inner part here to be the part that's on fire and I'll end up lighting the portal. If that made any sense, I don't know. Yeah, now that we got our lava set up, we got our contraption made, we just kind of wait for some fire and hope it lights the portal. There we go. Look at that. We already got our first pieces of fire. I just hopefully gotta hope that this will end up going to the right side of the thing. And right now we're not looking good. It should give me an achievement when I do this. So sort of what we'll do is we'll just end up waiting a little bit. And then as some of these pieces of wood get removed, we'll just have to replace some of them and hope that it expands to the inner part. Of course, it is. Oh, there we go. We already got it. We already got it. Look at that. It's a lot better when I actually know what I'm doing, because last time I did this, I had no idea how you lit this. But this time I did know, so I kind of knew the setup I had to do, and it just made everything a hell of a lot easier. But we're going to clean up around the portal real quick, including the wood on the backside here. And oh my gosh, why am I lagging, dude? I'm playing single player Minecraft. And then, okay, we're going to leave that for now. I'm going to go grab some resources. Like, I honestly should farm some cobblestone before we head on in there. But I do want to head on in there. Or, honestly, maybe I won't get cobblestone. Maybe instead, I'll just collect netherrack from in there. Netherrack's going to be a lot easier of a building block. The only thing is, gas can blow it up more because it's less blast resistant, but it should be okay. Like, I just don't think I'm going to end up dying. That's the hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, but what we can do, we will need some torches. So we got some charcoal up here, obviously. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab all of that. We're going to grab our sticks, and let's go ahead and let's do a stack of torches. There we go. Those will go into the offhand. And then my sword is about to die. I'm going to be in the nether. Nether's a scary place. Let's craft up another iron sword. Just trying to clean up my inventory a little bit here now. So charcoal can go in there. Water, I mean, not really useful, but I'll bring it. And then lava, yes. And some wood in case my portal ends up getting broken so I can relight that in there. And yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm going to go check if the villagers are ready to trade before I jump into the nether. But I think we're basically ready to go in and search for some gravel. Hello, guys. Are you guys refreshed for some more beautiful trading? You can make sweet love and stuff. All right, let's grab all of our sticks. Grab a couple stacks of logs as well. You know what? We're just going to straight away, we're going to craft up some more sticks here. We should be good to just go boom, boom like that. And then, yeah, you are ready to trade. So we'll trade with you. And then who was the other one? You. Trade with you right away as well. That's 33 emerald. So then which one of you had the diamond unbreaking pick? Actually, that's basically the same as my diamond pick. So for now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look for the armor smith, and we're going to buy some cheap armor, the cheaper armor. So the helmets, obviously. Grab as many of those as I can, which is that many. I don't really want to put those there. So these are actually going to come back with me over to the base, over to the house. Oh, I forgot the wood. Okay, actually, I need to put the wood back inside. Besides like a stack of oak log, I think I'm going to keep. So any sticks go in there, and then any extra logs, I'll keep that stuff. Awesome. Now we should be good to go ahead and leave this place. And we're just going to store all of our extra helmets inside of here. I got to pick out a chest. We'll use this one, and boom. All the helmets are going to go right there. Slime balls in there. And then I do want to bring with some meat just because it's generally a better food. And since I'm going to be in the nether, I feel like this is going to be the perfect time to use my higher saturation food. But yeah, I think I'm basically ready. We can go head on into the nether. Hopefully I'm able to find some gravel really quickly. I'll see you guys on the other side. And here is our nether spawn. So first things first, I think what I want to do before I go out searching, I need to save these coordinates. Now that I got my nether portal coordinates written down, I'm going to head this way. But actually, I want to grab some of these items as we go. So some of this red stuff, I think could be good decoration for in and around the base. Some of these grasses, some of the mushrooms. So we're going to go ahead, and as we're just moving through here, we're going to collect up some of this. And then also I'm going to need some building blocks. So let's go down into the ground a little bit here, and we can just start grabbing up some pieces of netherrack. I'm thinking we're going to need at least a stack of this just to build across lava lakes or anything like that. Luckily for me, netherrack is super easy to collect, and I should be able to get a stack of it in no time with my diamond pickaxe. And we can move on to the next part here, which, I mean, you guys probably know. Okay, there we go. We got a stack. We're just going to go up. We're going to explore until we can end up finding ourselves some gravel. Which, do I see any right here? Oh, look at that. Okay, so somehow I got to get over there. I'm thinking if I hug this wall right here, we sort of go through these cave systems. Oh, this could be good. Look at that. We got some bone block as well. You know what? I think bone block is insane value. That's a lot of bone meal. Let's go ahead and let's farm up some of this while we're here. Especially in a super flat world, you really just cannot say no to some bone block. Got a nice little fossil. I don't know what kind of animal this is supposed to be, but you know what? I will more than happily be gobbling it up. All right, we got 23 bone block. Not bad at all. Now I got to get over to that gravel. I do hear a gas, which is a little scary. That's okay though. We'll just keep making our way. Where was it at? Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, this is actually so good. This is a decent spawn. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we do have to deal with the skeleton. Problem with the lava though, it always spawns in these like lava lake areas. So okay, let me drop, and then can I just like mine? Yeah, look at that. We can just start going crazy collecting some of this gravel. Honestly, I'm probably gonna collect for a while. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We gotta be careful with something like that. Like I was saying though, I'm probably gonna collect for a while because it is just so valuable to have this. Please don't die. Oh, please don't kill me. I'm burning alive. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me just go ahead, grab up like, I don't know, 2 stacks of gravel will probably be good because I don't want to come back to the nether if I don't have to, obviously. We'll box that off as well. And we can just keep going, digging all this down, collecting up all the gravel that I'm hopefully ever going to need. And we can turn it into more flint in the future once I bring it back over to the base as well. Look at that, 64 and 44. I think I'm basically just gonna call that enough gravel. I could turn that into a boatload of flint, and if I really need, I always can come back for some more gravel in the future. Okay, now I gotta get back to the portal. The only problem is I don't exactly remember where the portal is. I believe it was over this way. I hope. Fingers crossed, please. And then, oh boy, like seriously, I actually don't remember where I was. I'm gonna go up here though. I feel like getting some higher ground will be a little bit better for searching anyways. Maybe we just do a little bit of, oh, what was that? What? Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay, we're good. I think it was through here. I'm pretty sure I went through that cave a while ago. Look at that right there. I think we found ourselves our nether portal, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, obviously it is dark out. There's monsters everywhere. I need in, villager. Get out of the way. Get out of my bed. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft up some more fletching tables, and we can get, oh, look at that, dude. 6 fletching tables. Yeah, let's go with it. 6 fletching tables sounds good to me. And you know what? I should have organized all my inventory. Okay, Mr. Slime. I don't want to get pushed into that creeper, bro. I suppose I can deal with this guy real quick. We can get ourselves all of our balls that we need. Thank you guys very much for the free XP. Level 37, by the way. We're doing pretty good when it comes to that. And we can just start storing some gravel right here and some netherrack as well. And all my farming stuff we got there. And yeah, you guys probably got the drill by now. I mean, it's very, very simple. I'm just doing what I always do. But my mission should be achieved. I should be able to collect a lot more emeralds a lot quicker. The only thing is, I gotta eventually somehow figure out a way to breed these guys. Honestly, I should get a farm started, right? Because I need either potatoes. Yeah, okay. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw in 2 more fletching tables. And then we should get 4. Okay, that guy has sticks. And then you also have sticks. And then we'll just grab all this stuff and start crafting up some more oak planks. And start crafting these into more oak sticks. Just want to grab up as many emeralds as I physically can. So you, sir, give me all the emeralds you have. So we can get 1 stack every time we trade with the villagers now. That is extremely nice. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely need to breed more though. Or I could also just bring more in from the village. There we go. Craft those. And then who was it? You? Give me all the sticks you have to offer, sure. And then who else? You. No, you're done. Okay, you and you are both done. Okay, so you can do some more trading. Craft up some more sticks yet again. And we can get to crafting our sticks. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a big pain though. Okay, it's you. Trade with me. Okay, of course that's not enough. Why would it be enough? We are gonna get a stack of emeralds though, which is extremely nice. Okay, it's you. Trade with you some more. Like I said, extra wood. Obviously, just can go in there. I'll take that though. You know, I should honestly take the sticks as well, but oh, are they making a baby? Wait, why are they hoarding? I think they're making... Are you guys making a baby? What's going on? Diamond pick. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do the diamond pick. I think I'm going to stick to that. And then we need the armor smith. I'm going to buy out this guy's helmets once more. There we go. I guess I'll just, for now, put these iron helmets in here and we can check out what this guy unlocked. Where'd you go? This guy. And he's got the worst trade on planet Earth. So we need iron. Let me go see what we got for some iron real quick. I really want this set of diamond gear. Like, I'm actually desperate for the set of diamond gear. Okay, this might be a bad idea. Let me just grab the wood. We could just kind of kite iron golems. If you just, like, walk backwards slowly and do this, usually if you're not horrible at the game, they can't really touch you. Okay, there's 4. That's enough for 1 trade. And we got an extra 30 in there as well. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and let's go get trading with that villager. The worst trade. Oh, why is there a creeper? Get away, get away, get away. I also do need to set up a farm as well. I should do that here pretty soon, honestly. All right, we'll just go right in here. Let me in. Nobody escape. Okay. Dude, there's so many villagers in here. Let me just grab as many emeralds as we can. There we go. We got 16 iron left. Give you a second to level up. And then there we go, gold. And that's absolutely, dude, what is this trade? I guess it's only 1 right now because of the discount, but definitely not a good trade. Let me just grab as many chain chest plates as we can. Sure. Oh, I can actually do it. Wait, that's so good. That'll get him leveled up to the next level. Hopefully, I think we get diamond gear here. If I'm not mistaken, we do. We got protection 2 diamond boots and we got protection 3 diamond legs. Wait, that's actually crazy good. Okay. Prof 3 on breaking 3 legs with the rim armor trim upgrade. Grab that. First piece of diamond armor. And then we also got protection 2 iron material trim upgrade on the boots as well. Let me just take a step. Wait, actually, do I have enough? Can I do another trade with you, sir? It's 15. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy another piece of boots so I can work on upgrading him to the next level as well. Go ahead and we'll throw that extra pair of boots in there. We'll take all the iron out of this one and make my great getaway here. I did not mean to place that torch though. Okay, so I have this iron gear. I'm gonna go throw it in the storage in case I end up dying so I can refresh myself. Like, I don't know the best spot. Okay, right here. Add in all of the iron gear here. Add in the chainmail chest plates as well. Why am I putting these all on the wrong row, bro? What is going on? Take off this iron and replace it. We now got half a set of diamond gear. Not off to too bad of a start. And I'll just throw this extra armor right in here as well. There we go. Some iron ingots. And you know, I'll keep the emeralds on me. I think that's going to be for the best. Okay, so next up, I think I want to get to work on a farm because obviously I need a farm in order to be able to make my villagers breed and give me more villagers. I got to look it up. I don't know if carrots work. So yeah, real quick, I'm going to go Google and see if carrots work for breeding villagers. Okay, so one Google search later, carrots do work. So I'm actually going to go ahead. We're going to grab up all of these carrots real fast here. Just the carrots. I don't need really anything else. Okay, and then pretty sure we have some diamond hoes just chilling right up in here. I'm gonna jump into here real quick, grab myself a diamond hoe, and we can get a nice, beautiful farm started. It is gonna be really ugly. It's gonna be like random, but it'll make sense at some point. Another problem with the slimes is, dude, they spawn and then destroy everything by jumping, and it's just really, really, really annoying. Starting a farm in this kind of world is just, it's not very fun. There is one thing I'm gonna need though. First things first, before I can start a farm, I need some cobblestone for some fences to build around it. I guess they're not called fences though. They're called cobblestone walls or whatnot. But yeah, I want to get at least a stack of cobblestone here. So I'm going to just go ahead and we're going to mine some cobble for a little bit. There we go. That is 64 cobblestone in my inventory here. What I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn all of that into some cobblestone wall. Oh, wait. Do I actually have a stone cutter? I do. So let's go ahead and let's grab our stone cutter. We'll just throw that guy down right there. And I can turn these last 4 into some cobblestone walls as well. And then it does appear like it is getting dark outside, which is not good. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. We're going to come in here. We're going to grab our fence gates. And then we're just going to wait until we can sleep because I want to be able to sleep. Make sure I don't end up dying to any monsters or anything like that. Okay, now we're gonna do a little farm right here. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of all these poppies here. And then right in front of the door, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we did that wrong. Obviously, we got to go ahead and break that. Place that guy there. And we can start making a nice and beautiful little garden area. I don't know how big I can go. I think maybe to there. I want like a decent sized garden here. And the reason I'm gonna fence this off is hopefully it'll help so we have a little bit less slime. But I do want to make this even. So wait, let me see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, there's a creeper. Do not blow up my house. Please, please, please. Okay, I just gotta be smart here. Go in for a crit and you run. Hit him with the diamond axe. This should be a kill. There we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we'll run the wall down this side as well. One very simple problem that you guys are probably realizing, we are out of cobblestone. It means one thing, we got to collect more cobblestone. I'm gonna upgrade my cobblestone farm here soon. Not gonna lie, I need a lot more iron for that though, so maybe I should focus taking out some of those iron golems. I'll worry about that in a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna farm, I don't know, like another 32 cobblestone real quick. Not gonna lie, the main annoying part about that is like I literally feel like I burn about 30% of all cobblestone that I make, which is just really absurdly annoying. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna use the stone cutter though instead of the crafting table, just because it is a lot easier. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I messed that up. Okay, we can just run this wall going all the way back here, bring it across. I don't think there's any slime chunks in there. I think we're good. And then I want a nice little fence gate in the back corner here so I can easily get in and out from this side. And before I work on that farm, I need to find myself iron golem. I need some iron so I can get a better pickaxe going. That would be awesome. Where'd they go? Oh, there you are. Okay, there's 3 iron golems right here. So if I go ahead and we're gonna build up like right here, I think we should be good. I should be good to just go ahead and crit this guy out. You know what? No, sir, come here. Why does he have to walk away right when I'm trying to crit him out, bro? That's really annoying. Really rather annoying when you do stuff like this, bro. Really rather annoying. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take you out right away as well. No, I think you're having a good time, bud. All right, let's get rid of this wood. That's 7 pieces of iron. Not too bad if I do say so myself. I also just realized, dude, look at how many villagers we have. I could just start kidnapping these guys. I'm not gonna lie. First things first, I need a new infinite water source. I think I'll just throw it down right here. So water bucket 1, just so I can move it out of this little center point. I think is going to be a deal. And water bucket number 2. There we go. New infinite water source. And then we can go ahead and we can just get started. Let's close up that. And we can throw a water bucket right under there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then this whole area should be good, where we can go ahead and we can plant this into some carrots. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, it'll be right here. We'll do another one. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all of this can be turned into a nice, beautiful carrot farm. Only thing is, I'm not gonna have enough carrots. We might have more in the base, actually. I'm gonna have to go check that out in just a moment here. Let me just grab some more water. And then do we have, yeah, 36 extra carrots. Awesome. I think the only farm I'm gonna do for now is gonna be a carrot farm, just for a couple of simple reasons here. Yeah, we'll just keep going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right here. And then all of this can also be turned into a carrot patch. Although I maybe should have started this farm on the other side. I'm not gonna lie, because this kind of becoming a little bit of a nightmare. And I'm just trying to decide, do I want to keep going? We can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So right here, go ahead and we'll do that guy. And then we can go boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can outline at least this entire chunk. I think I want to go collect myself some leaves so I can waterlog and not fall through that. So yeah, let me go ahead and we'll do that. We are going to grab that. Craft myself. Actually, let me look if I have a shears first before I craft one. Yeah, no way. I don't even need one, right? My axe has soak touch. So this is going to take a while because axes on leaves aren't the quickest. But we can easily just farm up a couple pieces of leaves just like so. Honestly, 13 probably going to be enough, at least temporarily, to hold me over. And we can just waterlog that block so we don't have to worry about it. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right here, water bucket down. And we can just keep on expanding this farm. And there we go. Just like that, we got the entire thing sort of mapped out for where we're going to be putting down the farm. I think I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to add torches into all of the corners. And it's just a matter of waiting for my existing carrots to grow, expand, so I can fully finish out this field. And then hopefully end up using it to breed the villagers, which, speaking of which, I think are probably ready to be traded with. I think we got some wood. Let me clean up my inventory a little bit here. Get rid of some of this garbage, and then we can move on and get to work on that. Oh my gosh, I just have so much junk in my inventory. That's the one problem here. There we go. Inventory cleaned out enough for me. We're gonna wait for the sun to set, sleep, and then we can go farm up some wood. Okay, now that it's daytime, let's just, oh my god, dude, our tree farm is absolutely massive. I'm excited to get harvesting this big boy. I'm pretty sure it's grown enough where I can just easily chop down one section. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful to see. But yeah, like I was trying to say, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna walk along here. We're gonna start collecting all of this wood so we can trade with a lot of villagers. I'm gonna gobble. Oh, look at that. Another wandering trader as well. Please, sir. Spruce sapling. I'm begging you. Okay, let's check it out. No spruce sapling on top. What if we scroll down? Oh my god, it's this one. It's the same one from earlier. You're gonna say goodnight. I don't care. I don't want you here. Actually, I don't even like. Okay, llama, really? I mean, I could do that to you too, buddy. Where are you going? You're not hiding from me. You baited me, bro. Anyways, let's just hop back to it. We got a lot of wood. Go ahead and spend a little bit of time collecting. Oh my god, that's so satisfying, bro. We're gonna fill up. I'm gonna be able to fill like a full inventory load worth of wood after I harvest this entire thing. Like, I've just given it so much time to be able to grow. We're gonna be sitting in a great position here. My inventory is probably pretty close to full already. I'm sorry, Spider. You kind of got right in my way, bro. Like, I didn't want to fight you. I was forced to. Against my own better judgment, you forced me to do that, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and finish harvesting up the rest of this. I think, actually, is it all done? Might all be done. Okay, no, a little bit more I gotta do. That's easy enough. Just chop out the rest of this row, and then we can move on. I'm surprised my inventory isn't full yet. Like, I feel like pretty soon, though. Pretty soon it's gonna be full. But I have something I can do. First things first, actually, apples, do I want them? For now, I'm just gonna store the stuff in here. Into my inventory a little. Eventually, I'm gonna fix that up later and not worry about that. But let me go ahead, and we're gonna do about 10 for each of these. We're gonna get these stupid slimes out of the way. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you guys get the point. I'm just gonna spend a moment, replant this, and I'll see you guys right after. Okay, just like that, we got the entire thing replanted. There's a couple of bits and pieces of like wooden saplings laying around, but I don't think I'm really going to worry about it because my inventory is basically already full. But yeah, we'll also just go ahead and we'll grab some of these little slimes as we walk by here. Make sure we can get all the balls that I'm going to need. And that was absolutely insane. Like, just the collection journey for all that took quite a bit of time. Okay, we got a lot of slime balls. We got a lot of wood. We can go start trading with some of the villagers. First things first. Okay, all this stuff. Okay, this is a mess. Well, let's add the slime in there. And we got some extra just bits and pieces of crap that I can take as well. Clean up my inventory a little bit with the saplings and any other stuff that might be in here. And then a lead as well. I'll throw the lead right there. And then, dude, my inventory is so full. I got so much I can go put in there. But I do want this string right away as well. Okay, really, slime? Dude, you're not going to be right outside of my house harassing me. You're going to die. You're going to give me all your balls, which for some reason was only one ball. But now that we got this growing, that's always going to be working in the background. We got the trees growing as well. We got some trading to do, but actually, little side quest here. I'm going to do a little side quest. Iron Golem, I'm going to need more iron. So if you would come this direction and just let me crit you out. There we go. We got 3 iron golems down. That's an extra 12 iron. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. I think I should clean my inventory out a little before we go trade, though. We got some iron. We got some slime balls. Let's go dump this into storage. I also would really like to get to work on a house, but I need to build a better collection or a better cobblestone generator for that. And we got an extra 12 iron. That gets me 35 iron. Not too bad if I say so myself. Now, let's actually get to it. Let's go trade with these villagers. All right, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just here to, you know, use your bodies for stuff. Okay, so I'll take all the oak planks to begin with. All these oak planks can be turned into some sticks, obviously. I think I can afford to do one more set. There we go. I think we'll put the hoe down in here just for now. And then let's grab as many emeralds as these guys are willing to give me. That's 1. There's 3 of these guys in total. I want to make sure I have enough for this next guy. So I'm just going to grab the sticks that I'm going to need right away. Hopefully that should be enough. And then it's you, right? Trade with you a little bit as well. And then I think there is still one more guy, right? Not you. You, sir. I will be trading with you. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more wood though. We'll just turn 2 stacks into 2 stacks of planks, and those 2 stacks are gonna get turned into sticks. There should be, oh dude, so much wood. It's awesome. You know what? We're gonna sleep through the night. Oh, okay. I gotta wait a minute, but we are gonna sleep through the night because I don't want to take them out of bed. Now that it's daytime, do any of you, which one was it? Which one was it? I know I had a guy that wasn't done trading. You finished trading with you. Of course, there's just one more. Oh, awesome. And then my armor smith, sir. Do these give the same amount? Okay, so since these give the same amount, I have both pieces of armor I need. I'm just gonna be cheap. We're gonna buy a couple pieces of boots, and then obviously, why would I not be? We are 1 shy to be able to get this guy upgraded. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait, I suppose. So we're gonna put all that in there, and then while we wait, I mean, we gotta wait for villagers. We gotta wait for my carrot farm. I think I'm gonna work on setting up a proper cobblestone generator, one of the actual professional cobblestone generators. I just gotta look up a guide for it real quick, and then I think we're gonna build this cobblestone generator out of cobblestone, which is a little weird to say, but it's the way it's got to be. I'm also gonna need some wood, which obviously, why would I have brought that over here? That would be smart. We're gonna need like 4 pieces of stairs as well. Let's craft up 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and let's go grab ourselves that little bit of wood, or a little bit, yeah, right? It's a little bit of wood, I think, I hope. I don't actually know. And then I don't remember how you actually do this thing, but we're going to try to YOLO it and figure it out, right? And then try my hardest, try my dandiest to get this. I believe it's 4 double chests I need, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go all this into that. And then that gives me, is that enough? Let's see. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to throw this guy right here, for example. So 1, we're just going to keep going. So 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to make this go 1, nope, wrong block. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it's going to go up like this and around because we need, I believe, hoppers in all of that. Yeah, let me go ahead and craft some hoppers up real quick. First, we're going to need some more chests. And then I actually don't know the recipe. Is it like this with the iron? Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and let's do 4 of these. Barely have enough iron for that, but there we go. 4 hoppers, perfect. I just had a huge voice crack. We're going to ignore that, guys, okay? And then we're going to go boom, 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 and boom. I'm trying to remember. I think we got to do a little something like that. We can go over. I'm pretty sure we can do waterlog. Nope. Okay, wait. How do you actually do this then? I think we need to temporarily put blocks like that. And then, yeah, we waterlog these guys. I think. I hope. So all these stairs need a full source water to be logged. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add these all the way along just like so. And one final one right there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I actually got to break this guy and we just throw a sign right there like that. And then if we remove these guys as well, so that way the water flows like that, I hope this ends up working. I actually don't know if it will. And then I'm pretty sure we need a row of full blocks like that, right? And then another little sign right there. And I hope this works. I think it's just a lava bucket, please, just like that. And I think that should be the cobble generator, as long as it doesn't burn this, which I think it shouldn't. So if I'm not mistaken, you can use that as a nice little, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but I think we go ahead and we get rid of these little guys here. Come on, slimes, get out of here. And then we can just like sort of mine this stone and indefinitely mine this stone. And yeah, this is the good cobblestone generator completely built. Absolutely awesome. Very simple. simple, and then it should just put all the stone right into here, which is good. And we can just farm up a boatload of cobblestone. A couple things I want to do to this thing though, just to make it work a little bit better. I'm going to bring, and we're going to do a nice little fence along there just to keep the slimes sort of out of this area, just like that. And then we're going to need some fence gates. So let me go ahead and we're going to go craft up some of those. First thing for that, we're going to need, let's just do some sticks, and we can craft up some simple fence gates. 16 way overkill, but hopefully I won't need any more in the future. Add on our fence gates right there, and we'll do 2 on the back as well so we can easily get in and out of this thing. Close that to make sure we don't have to worry about any monsters, and then some simple torches into the corners just like so. And then awesome, we got a working cobblestone generator that is a lot quicker than the other one, and this one also doesn't burn any stone because of the hoppers underneath. Absolutely goated stuff. We can just spend a minute just farming up some of this. There we go. Now, if we take a look over here, we got 33 cobblestone right there. We got 30 cobble right there, 5 stone, and 1 stone there. And then also, since this does make stone, if we get a silk touch pickaxe eventually, we can also go ahead and get stone straight out of this as well. But in my opinion, that is a great start. What was I getting cobblestone for though? I don't even remember. This is bad because I had something I needed cobblestone for. I literally don't remember what it was now. Why did I just spend all that time doing? Dude, I'm actually low-key kind of dumb. But yeah, we can just go ahead and we can add in some cobble storage, add in some garbage storage, and then I guess we could go check out and see. See if our villagers are ready to trade again. But let's go ahead and let's grab up some water, and we'll finish unloading my inventory, I suppose. I need to get a better food system as well. Right now, my food system just is not the most optimal it could be. Yeah, I'm getting a pretty nice area. It does look very ugly, but it is very efficient. We got a massive farm, nice cobblestone generator, and a nice tree farm as well. And then my little villager labor chambers, I guess you could call this. Are you ready to trade? Looks like you are. Let's grab all these sticks, and let's grab some wood as well. Let's just get started trading with Mr. Villager here. You are going to be villager number 2, and you are done as well. Let's go ahead and let's craft up some more planks. You guys know the drill. You guys have seen me do this literally 100 times. I'm just going to trade with the rest of these villagers, grab as many emeralds as we can, and then yeah, well, we can move forward after that. And with these newfound emeralds, which one are you? Okay, not you. I don't need you. Where did the armor smith go? It's you. You can buy another pair of boots. There we go. I'll get me up to level 45, and that should upgrade this guy as well. Sir, are you going to go to diamond? Emerald? No? Is this your... Okay, I think this might be his max level. We can grab ourselves a Prot 2 diamond helmet, projectile protection 2 chest plate. Now let's go ahead and let's just take off that armor, and there we go. We got a full set of enchanted diamond armor. I feel a lot better about that. And then honestly, we don't really have any use anymore, so we can just say goodnight to our iron gear. Are there any other trades with anyone I want to use in here? Will I still have some emeralds though? Okay, you know what? First we need to take a nap. Let me sleep. Come on. Bro, it's so dumb. Why can the villagers sleep before me? I will never understand that. Then any trades I need to make with you guys? I don't think so. Got a full set of diamond gear. And then tool wise, I kind of low-key need another toolsmith because this pickaxe enchant is low-key kind of garbage. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a new smithing template. Okay, it actually does look like we have some friends right here. So let's go ahead and let's grab 3 pieces of dirt, and then okay, where are you going, sir? Come on. I'm gonna just go ahead and we're gonna crit this guy out. Okay, we actually have to crit in order to crit. There we go. Like I was saying, we're just gonna crit this guy out. More iron is always a good thing, and 3 pieces, that's not very good. Where did the iron golem though? Okay, he's right here. So if we go over here a little bit, and then oh my god, dude, you're scaring me. Okay, wait, if I go up one more, I punch, and then yeah, we should be good here, I think. Crit this guy out as well. How's the carrots coming? We got at least one fully grown carrot. Nothing crazy, but then I do have a plan. I want to work on getting some more maxed out, or not maxed out, but more good diamond tools as well. Obviously, to do that, we need another smithing template, which is why I wanted the iron. Let's go ahead and let's just craft up one more smithing table, just like that. I don't know why I sort of like messed up my inventory 100% there. My bad. Actually, don't know if I have an unemployed villager, but I hope I do, because I don't really want to find another villager right now. It's kind of annoying. So we go in here. Any of you jobless? Okay, we do have one jobless villager. He's about to become employed. Sir, I got just the thing for you. There you go. And we can just start buying out as many stone pickaxes as I'll need for a lifetime, except I'm literally probably gonna end up throwing all these out of my inventory. One final one. Give him a second level up. Okay, sir, could you get out of my way? I kind of need out. Thank you. Actually, I have a really smart idea here. Trust me, this is the smartest thing you'll ever see. So what I'm actually gonna do, we have this little lava pit. Let's put it to use by throwing out all these stone picks, and then hopefully my villager, he 100% is, but let's go make sure low bro is he's leveled up to the next level of toolsmith. All right, which one was it? not. Okay, it's not you. Might be one of you guys. No, neither of you. Never mind. That's a Fletcher. Okay, where is he actually? It's not that guy, because that guy's diamond. Okay, it's got to be you, right? Yeah, this guy's bronze. There we go. Once again, we have the most annoying trade on planet Earth. We only have enough for one trade right now. Let me go check if I have any more iron at the other base. Hopefully we do. If not, that'll be low-key kind of extremely annoying, but you know, we'll make do as we go. Pretty sure I do have some more emerald though, or more iron, I guess you could say. Got 15 pieces, so that's 18 in total. I also really got to get started building. I just am trying to think, oh, wait, we could use some stone brick for my build, actually. I've got an idea. I've got quite the idea, actually. It's literally, one might say the best. And then you, sir, let me just buy out all of your emerald. I literally am down to 3 iron. That is not good, but he should be going up another level. And then that should give him some iron tools here. No, it's you. All right. We got 2 iron tools, efficiency 3 on an iron pick or efficiency 2 on an iron axe. And I'm just going to buy out the axes just because, oh, I guess I can't, but yeah, we'll buy 3 of those for now. And then I guess we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take like 3 stacks of wood, I suppose, and we should be good. If you guys would let me out, that'd be awesome. But while we wait for more villager trades, while we wait for the crops to grow, I want to get started collecting resources for my house, and I want some stone brick. Now, this is probably gonna be one of the dumbest ideas I've had all day, but we're gonna go head up to the sky thing, the sky stronghold, and hopefully get myself the resources I need. AKA, I'm gonna go up there and collect some stone brick. I don't know why I worded that so weirdly that it made no sense, but you know what? Don't worry about it. So yeah, I guess I just gotta swim all the way up this waterfall again. Okay, I got this massive thing. I think what I'm gonna do first, we're gonna go up to the roof here using some of these oak planks. I'll build myself a nice little staircase going all the way around. There we go. And then we can sort of just dig out starting from the top layer and work this thing down all the way to the bottom layer. Honestly, I want like, oh, I'm trying to think. Maybe like, oh, I forgot about you. Okay, you know what? We gotta be a little bit more careful here because I don't know how many silverfish. Okay, I could a water bucket clutch with the water as well. I'm not exactly sure how many of these guys are gonna have silverfish, so maybe, yep, we just stay away and then I can easily hit them off. There we go. Oh, I hear more. I gotta be careful. I completely forgot that that's like a little annoying feature in this game. But yeah, you guys know it. We're just gonna work on, oh my god, not dying. That's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna work, oh, I heard another one. Gonna work on collecting some stone brick for my house and also not dying. That's one of the most important parts about this whole process is the not dying. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that good. I have quite a lot of stone brick. I can come back up if I need more in the future, but yeah, we're just gonna go down. Dude, look at all the slimes down there. I think we can just do a little hoppy hop down, and hopefully that doesn't kill me, which we're good. And look, I missed the stone brick right there as well. Okay, I think pretty soon I'll be ready to start building up my house. I just don't exactly know what I'm gonna do. I am very limited on resources. We have oak wood, we have a couple different stone variations, and like nether blocks is basically it. So typically the houses in this are kind of not the greatest, but we'll try to do what we can with what we have. Okay, next up I need an anvil to upgrade my pickaxe to have efficiency 3. So I need an anvil, so we need 30 iron or something like that. So oh my god, I was going to say I'm gonna build up here and kill iron golems, and I almost died to an iron golem trying to break my block. But you know what? I think you guys got the point. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna take out some iron golems. I see at least 2 right now, so that'll get me to 11. I could take this guy out as well if he would come over here. Awesome. We'll just tag you. Take this guy out. Hopefully they respawn quickly, which they should because I have a lot of villagers in this village. And then we can use the iron. I need 30 pieces, I think, because I need 3 iron blocks, which is 27, and then extra 4. So it's 31 actually. For sure it's 31. Let me go check how much I have in storage. It might be none though. Do we have any? No iron in there. Okay, so a different plan actually. While we wait for iron golems to respawn here, never mind, there already is one. Very quick process. I was gonna go run to a different village, see if I can find one, but if they'll just keep spawning quicker than I can kill them, I'll just keep critting them out right here. There's number 3, and that's 18 iron. Not really doing anything too crazy yet. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab Mr. Horsey. We're gonna do a nice little charge jump like that, and we'll go head out to that village. Hopefully there's a villager chilling over, not a villager, an iron golem chilling over there, waiting for me to execute him. My horse is ready to go, dude. This is yeah. Where are you guys hiding the big meaty iron defenders? I'm not seeing any over here. You guys actually not have any iron golems? I'll be genuinely shocked. I mean, it is kind of a small village So maybe they just don't have any iron golem. I'm not seeing any, so we might have to go move on to the next village, dude. That would suck. Do I just go back to my village? What are the odds that an iron golem happen to spawn in my village? I'll go to that one first. Actually, let's go to that one, and then we go to that one, and then we loop back over there, because I need 31 pieces of iron. It's going to take a while. Luckily for me, I did find myself a victim, but I'm going to help him out first. He could use a little bit of help before I decide to punish him in a second here, so I'll take out all these guys, and then, yeah, I got to be careful, because if I use my sword, the sweeping edge might take him out. Let's go ahead and let's just take out all these slimes. We'll build up here, and oh, okay, that could have been bad. Iron golem number 3 going down. Please give me 5 iron. I'm literally begging you, Mr. Iron Golem. Looks like 3. Oh, wait, that wasn't bad. That was 4. 4 iron, I'll take it. You guys have any more big, meaty iron defenders in the area? I don't see any iron golems. Let's go check out that next village. And then we can go head back over to the base village, I suppose. Looks like this village also might be a bust. I don't see any big, meaty iron men. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The insane RNG that when I commentate it, he's not there, and then boom, bro just appears. And then I'm just so chilling. I got to get him taken care of before these slimes come down. Okay, these slimes can hit me off, so I got to be careful. There we go. He's down. I should be able to deal with these guys. How many iron is that going to give me to? 27. So that was a 5. And then if we go head back over to the village, we might be able to find more iron golems over there, over to my home village. Let's just take out all these little slime guys. I love how they literally have no HP. It's kind of satisfying. Yeah, one final run. Hopefully we'll end up finding the last 2 iron golems we need, and then we get all the iron and we can get the enchanting going. My little horsey friend is going to have to go back into there. You stay put, bud. And then, oh yeah, we're searching for iron golems. I don't see any yet, so not off to a great start. But I'm gonna go around, look through and around all the buildings. Maybe with any luck, we'll find an iron golem. I really don't see any. How are we not having any new iron golems? There's so many defenseless villagers just chilling around in different areas. Like, I'm actually shocked. Unless they're low-key hiding an iron golem from me over here, and I just don't know about it. It doesn't look like it. Dang, dude. Guess we're gonna be waiting. I suppose in the meantime, I can go do some villager trades. Grab all of our planks, and we'll just grab some of our logs right away as well. Okay, I don't need this many logs, so I can put some of that back, some of the stone back, and let's get to crafting up more sticks. More sticks equals more emeralds, and more emeralds equals more profit. And I absolutely love profit. Okay, and then actually don't think I'll have the inventory space for that, so we can just straight away, where are you? Start taking emeralds from these poor men. Here's villager number 2, and he's done as well. Maybe he's not actually. I don't think he is. Dang, might have to go farming up some more wood soon here, because I am kind of running low on supply as well. We can do a little bit more stick grinding out here. There we go. And a little bit more trading here. All right, who next? You. That's 3 of you done, and then you're number 4. And then where is my armor? Not my armor smith, my tool smith. Is it you? Not you either. All right, where are you, bro? We can buy a couple more iron axes, and we'll just buy 1 iron pick as well. Of course, I'm that's funny. I just got an iron pick as an achievement, as I've been using a diamond pick for a while. I know. Hopefully we can actually find ourselves that final iron golem out here. Actually, why do I have sticks? I don't know. Let's go in here. We'll drop these sticks back, and then honestly, I'll take the 37, I suppose. And like those 2, I don't see why those are in there either. All I need is like 2 more iron golems. So perfect. We got 1 right here. Hello, sir. If you would come right over here, it'd be awesome. I don't have a sword anymore, so I have to do all the crit work with my axe, unfortunately. Luckily for me, that iron golem literally gave me 5 pieces, which puts me to 32 iron ingots, which is literally insane. Did not expect that. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop the slime balls in there. We need 3 iron blocks. So let's go ahead and let's craft up 3 of those. There's 3 iron blocks on top, and there we go. Anvil. Boom. We'll just throw that guy down right there in the corner. And what we're looking for, we got this efficiency 3 book, and we got this unbreaking 3 book as well. I don't want to put it on this pickaxe though, because this pickaxe is it's breaking already. Unfortunately for me, I don't have emeralds to get the other pick. So let me go look how much it costs first. Which guy was it? Toolsmith. It's you. It's 17. I need to save up 17 emeralds somehow. I guess in the meantime, while we wait for that, we might as well go work on some other side projects in the meantime. Okay, it actually turns out that I had extra emeralds sitting in the storage. I don't remember what I just said for how many I needed, but let's go check it out. I think it was 17 and I have 18. If I'm right, the odds of that is literally insane. Like, that's gotta be so low, but everybody's in bed. All right, who was it again? I want to say it was one of these diamond guys. I just don't know which one of you it was. Was it you? Let's try you. No, that's my armor guy. Okay, what about you? No, that's that guy. Okay, what about you? It is. Okay, by myself that I'm breaking 1 diamond pickaxe. Awesome. And now that we got this pick, we're gonna go ahead and add efficiency 3. And we can also add unbreaking 3. That's efficiency 3, unbreaking 3 on my pick. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my old pickaxe in there. And the reason I wanted to do that was because I want a lot of cobblestone in order to build up my house. And efficiency is gonna make that mining process a lot easier. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna sit here, mine some cobblestone for a little bit till I get enough that I'll be comfortable. And then we can get started building my first starter home. I say as I'm already like really far into this world and have barely done any progression. But yeah, I don't know. We want like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 stacks of cobblestone. Luckily for me, this is a very quick process. Okay, I've been farming stone for a little while. I want to just take a look. How much stone do we have? Oh, I guess we have 2 pieces here. Oh, look at that. Got 2.5 stacks there, 2.5 stacks there, and basically 2 stacks right there. That should be more than enough stone to make me comfortable to last me quite a bit of time. So with that being said, I think it's time we get to work building up my starter home. For now, my cobblestone is going to go in here. Ooh, I forgot stuff over at the villager house, actually. But you know what? A little bit of side quest. I also completely forgot. We also have some carrots that we're just going to go ahead and we're going to farm. I completely forgot I was going to do this and then expand the farm. And then, you know, I don't know, kind of like got caught up with a bunch of other stuff and doing other things that I just forgot about it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead. We got 2 extra stacks. We can work on planting all these guys in. Okay, so what I wanted is all of my stone brick, and then I'm gonna leave the wood in here. Actually, I can go farm myself some new wood. So let me out Mr. Villager. We're gonna go over, we can store all these stone bricks with the cobblestone for now. These are gonna be for the base bottom level of the house, just to kind of give more texturing to the cobblestone. So let's go ahead and let's put all that up there. And then we want a little bit of wood. So I'm gonna just pick like one of these little areas, and Mr. Villager, get out of my way. We're gonna chop that down. Look at that, absolutely beautiful, a lot of wood. I think I'm gonna do an entire row just to be safe. We'll just start going all the way to the end here and just take down every one of these trees. And then I'm gonna need some more saplings, but we can just go ahead and replant this all right away as well. I just gotta make sure that I pick up enough saplings to do so. Okay, yeah, actually, let's just run around, grab all the saplings that I'm gonna need. Actually, a lot of wood is on the floor here as well, so it's a good thing I'm going ahead and we're just gonna grab all that. We're gonna build this all the way over, and we're just gonna keep going, keep on building. Okay, there we go. One final last set of trees, and we should be good. Hopefully that should be enough oak logs to be able to do what I want to do. So let's go pick out a spot where we're gonna actually do the base. I think we'll go, I want somewhere without slimes ideally, but like, okay, maybe not over here. Maybe we'll go that way. Let me go check out what this area over here will look like. Let me grab out some wood as well. Yeah, I think we'll do the base somewhere over, oh, but I don't want like the village in the background either. I don't know. I think we'll just go out over here a little bit. I'll pick out a spot like, we'll go, yeah, let's just do something. Maybe right here we can go boom log, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and boom a log. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. And then honestly, should we just go ahead and do one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So like that. And we'll line up logs same way on this side. So one right there. Honestly, I did not have a plan for this house at all. So we're just going to go with it as we go. And then let's see. We're going to go, let's go 1, 2, 3. So maybe like right here, for example, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And 1, 2, 3. Wait, we'll just do the same thing over here. Actually, we're just gonna do one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which honestly makes me think we should go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. It is getting dark out, so sorry if you guys can't see, but another one right there. Okay, that might be the layout. Let me go back. Let's sleep the night away. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave the house to be exactly this size. So let's go. We just gotta bring these up. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think we'll bring them over as well, just like that. Let me lay out what I want the bottom floor of the house to be like. So it's gonna be the 5 blocks tall, I think. Anyways, wait, let me think. We go 1. And then 1, yeah, so that's literally exactly what I'm looking for. And we're gonna bring all of these guys up the regular 5 blocks here, just like that, and we'll just kind of connect everything together as well. Of course, I accidentally placed that, my bad. Luckily for me, we have so much oak wood, I shouldn't have to worry about anything. But yeah, we can just go all the way around, get the base level of this thing framed out, and then eventually we'll come back and we'll do the upper level as well. Not worried about it right now, but dude, this slime is so gosh dang annoying. Literally, I don't know what it is. Oh, I also gotta come up with a way to get glass. I wonder if a mason villager trades glass. I honestly should probably look that up because I don't have a way to get glass without silk touch. Here we go. Bottom floor completely outlined. And then we'll do the same thing right here. We'll kind of just run these guys over, build this guy up, have a little 1v1 with this massive slime. Dude, this house is going to be huge though. I'm not going to lie. Might actually regret going as big as I did with this house, but you know what? It's fine. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it this size. Hopefully we'll be a-okay. Connect this guy in. Got one final one right over here. That's got to go all the way over. And then this one also got to go all the way over. And I think honestly, oh wait, is this going to be too thick? I feel like this guy might be too thick. I'm not going to lie. Let's bring this all the way in. Like I'm literally 100% freehanding this house. I just hope it doesn't end up looking extremely stupid. Honestly, what if we just, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna make this the 2-floor tall house. I think instead I'm gonna make this the 2-floor tall house. So up 5 here and we'll start going across. I've never done a house in this format. I don't think it's gonna look as good, but it'll be different. So we'll try it. We'll try it. Just because of how thick this guy is, I think it'll make a little bit more sense. I think you guys got the point though. We're just gonna bring all this up the exact same way we did the bottom level, and we're only gonna do it to this half of the house. At least I think that's what makes sense in my head. There we go. I think we got the entire thing outlined how I want it to be outlined. Only thing is now for this part, let me go ahead and let's break down like right here. Maybe we'll just divide this up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like right here, we run that guy up like so. And then is this even? See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to eat some food. Make sure we don't end up dying. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's even. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. Just kind of separate these ends a little bit from each other. And you go over here to the same thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Break a little bit of this scaffolding work as well. Bring these guys all the way in. And then this one I'm not going to worry about yet. I think next up we're going to need my stone materials. Let's go head back over to the house and maybe grab up some of those. But yeah, that's... Oh, wait. I actually don't like... I don't know how I feel about this. This is like really big. I'm almost wondering if I should maybe just take this end off altogether. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna need some dirt though because I need scaffolding material. So let me go pick out a spot. I'm gonna go way over here so it's not by my house, and we can go ahead and just start digging. I need some dirt for scaffolding because scaffolding with wood not nearly as satisfying or nearly as, I don't know, it just feels wrong not scaffolding with dirt or netherrack. So yeah, I'm just gonna collect up a good bit of this stuff real quick. Probably want about like, I don't know, maybe a stack of this, and then we'll be good. I just also am realizing I can also go ahead and we can dig back this direction as well, and it's a lot quicker because you break grass, or maybe you break dirt a little bit quicker than you can break grass, which is really weird. I wonder why they decided that that was going to be a thing. But yeah, once I get to the end here, I think we'll call it good. I'm going to stack in 21 dirt. Not bad at all. Okay, so I did a little bit of research. Apparently, librarian villagers can trade like emeralds for glass, and I am going to be needing glass for my house and stuff like that. So are there any of you in here that are unemployed? It does not look like it. Okay, that's kind of tough. All right, I have a plan. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to move you out of the way. Librarian table is going to go down right there, and I got to go kidnap a brand new villager. So let's go find myself a boat. I need a boat. Luckily for me, dude, that thing is actually massive. Maybe I should try to think if I should make that like a little smaller. I think I should. But yeah, I'm here for the boat. Let me go ahead and we're going to grab that. Oh, wait, I could also just grab the lead and make my life a lot easier. And then if we do, why are you guys trying to like burn yourself in the lava? Okay. Somebody in the boat. Oh, awesome. 2 of you. I didn't think you guys would be so generous, but if you guys would come this way, I would highly appreciate it. I've got a nice, beautiful place for you to live. Okay, how did I do this? I think we go across this way. And then when they're there, I can kind of just pull them. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then, yeah, you guys keep coming. Keep coming. There you go. And then if we open this up, and I'm gonna need, yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll grab this guy. We'll put that guy right there. And then if I break that, one of you should go in. All right, where you guys go? Where are you going? Where in the heck are you going, dude? I have a job for you. Why do you not want to be employed, sir? Why do you not want to be employed? Here, come here. No, look, dude, bro. Hello? Always technical difficulty with the dang villagers, bro. I have a job. Why did none of you want to be employed? It'll be great. You can be a librarian. You just walked right past it. Bro, it's right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a new plan. You are just gonna jump right on in. You're gonna hop. Okay, wait. What if I go and we break the bell? Is it the bell that they like don't like? Okay, now they're running away. That's not exactly what I wanted, but I want you. I want the villager who's clothless. Get in the boat. Get in the dang forsaken. There we go. Now we drive it over here. We park that guy right there. Okay. And then we're going to go lectern. This is a job block. I know it is. So go be a good boy and just get inside of your employment. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just fully box this guy in here. I'm gonna have to make this too tall as well so he can't escape because I don't want a great getaway. And if we break that, yeah, look at you go. Look at you go. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get as deep as we can. Okay, break that guy. Open up the door. We're gonna throw in the lectern and then close and close. Awesome. And then I can just get rid of the dirt and we should have a villager who hopefully eventually will become a little librarian. Okay, and then one of you, yeah, look at that. We got a little librarian. So I believe if I start trading with you, this is gonna be expensive. I'm gonna need to buy bookshelves. I'm pretty sure if I start trading with him, we should be good. Okay, so let me temporarily, we're just gonna dump any extra garbage into the chest here. Grab all my sticks, grab all my planks, grab all my log. We can just start going crazy, crafting up some more sticks. We have all sorts of wood here, so we're sitting pretty good, I think. And then you, sir, you are the person that'll sell me the emerald. I gotta upgrade that one villager is the main thing. We can do some trades there. Awesome, that's 2 villagers done. Craft up some more oak planks. You guys know the drill. I mean, I've done this about 300 times in this video. And then, okay, you're done and you're done. So it's gotta be these 2. I will take your emerald, sir. And then one more guy, I can do that. We'll just go ahead and craft up some more sticks. And this should be the final villager. There we go. 64 emerald, not a bad start. We can just start buying a couple. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so expensive. That's 7 bookshelves. I am out of emerald though, but that's okay. We can always come back later, get the rest of this. Okay, we want at least a stack of wood, right? The dirt, the saplings, the lead. I think the chest will stay there. I think that's everything, right? I think I have all of my resources. Maybe I'll take another stack of wood as well. And we can just be on my way. I don't need to stick around with you guys so you guys can do your... Why does that keep happening? I completely forgot I also did do this little dirt. Oh god, dude, this place is getting so ugly. But like sometimes you can't have pretty stuff in Minecraft. You just got to do what works, and that was what works. Okay, so now my inventory is kind of a little bit full. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna empty. Actually, no, we don't need to. We are actually gonna do is I want to go. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to fix this house somehow. Is right now this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, do I just go with it? It might look extremely dumb, but I may just... Yeah, YOLO, we'll just do it. The house is going to be this big. I don't even care. What we're going to have to do, though, is we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, and then probably right there in the middle. We'll have a little guy running down like that, and then same thing right here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and a little guy running down, just like so. And we need to go get our hands on some of those stones. So we got cobblestone, stone brick, cracked stone brick, and mossy stone brick as well. Luckily for me, we got stone for days. Okay, so stone brick, cracked stone brick, mossy stone brick, and some cobblestone. We'll just grab some of that. And then honestly, this bell, just for now, it's going to go right there because I want it out of my inventory. It's a bit ugh. Not gonna lie, I'm not a bell fan. Okay, actually, I have an idea. Since this area is 2 blocks tall, I think we're gonna go up 1 more block on this part of the house here, just because I think it'll make more sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think it'll make more sense when it's done. So let's go ahead and let's build up. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna break any of these little cross beams that we got going on. And we're gonna bring up the main part of the build up by 1 extra block, just to make this one 1 block taller than the rest of it. And then across like so, and we gotta go across. Oh no, I already messed up. Okay, break that guy. It's gotta all be upward. And then across, I think you guys get the point. We're just gonna go up an extra block on all of this, just because I think it'll look a little bit better and be a little bit more built out, if that makes any sense. There we go. Now the bottom base of the house is at least gonna be 1 block taller, giving it a little bit more shape, build, and just like a better foundation, if that makes any sense. In my house, it makes sense. And then I think I'm just gonna YOLO it. We're gonna use the first outline I did. I know it's not gonna look the best, but you know what? Make me try to play around and learn what the hell I'm doing, because why did I make it so goddamn long, bro? Like, that is really absurdly long. I don't know why I did that. I'm not gonna lie. I also feel like it would make so much more sense if this was the one that was... Yeah, it's fine. But let's go ahead and let's grab a mixture of blocks. So we're gonna do all of these, and then we're gonna go in one. Okay, so first things first, there's gonna be a doorway that's gonna go right here. I honestly should have brought over my my stone cutter as well. Yeah, we're just gonna be mixing up all these blocks like that. It's gonna be a big texture palette, as you could tell. Honestly, yeah, I am happy with that. So the bottom floor is gonna be built out of these like stone palette, but I need a stone cutter. Let me go grab a stone cutter. Always a struggle of going and grabbing materials while I'm middle of a build or something like this. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and we're gonna grab that little guy. Perfect. And then we can get back to work on building up that monstrosity of a house. It's gonna be a lot of work before this thing is done. And honestly, it's probably gonna look really stupid now that I'm realizing the shape that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I also should have brought a crafting table, but I guess one of those I can just craft. So let's go ahead and let's throw that down. We'll grab this stone brick right there. And then can I do cracked? No, I cannot do cracked. Let's just do a mossy stone brick. Why not? And there we go. We have a little area for a door. And dude, I really need to craft a sword because right now doing all this with only an axe, low-key kind of painful, but you know what? It's fine. Anyways, yeah, we're just going to keep going around the entire bottom and we're going to mix between all these blocks. Only thing is we're going to leave little areas for some windows as well, just like so. You guys watch me, you know how I like to do my windows. I just do little frames like that for 2 windows. And then on the end here, we're going to do, wait, how am I going to do this actually? We do one there and then one there, I think. So we'll just go boom and boom and boom. Let me see. Does this look normal? No, that looks really dumb, right? Okay, I think what we'll do instead, this guy is gonna need to be a full block, and then this guy as well. Full block right there. Oh, that looks dumb too. Okay, what if we just do a bigger window in this area? I didn't think this through. We'll just do bigger windows on the ends over here. So just like that, and then one right there and one right there. And there we go. 2 bigger windows. Kind of looks like balls, if you will. I don't know if I'm actually doing that right. Yeah, I am. Okay, they both match up perfectly. But yeah, there's no like rhyme or reason for how I'm placing any of these. It's just randomly to texture, sort of. We're just alternating between these blocks just to kind of keep everything looking a little bit different. And I really just enjoy how this look sort of comes together, if that makes any sense. Once again, we're just going to leave a spot for a nice little window on all of these as well. One final one right over here too. We can just sort of fill this guy in, and then one more there, and then across the top. There we go. This area is completely done besides the window or the wall that we need to do here. Looks like I need to be using some more of the mossy stone brick as well, because right now I'm sort of outnumbering everything else with this mossy stone. So let's go ahead and let's get some more of that being used up. And cobblestone, because cobblestone I just have so much of. But there we go. We got the entire bottom floor, I think, outlined. I kind of like it. It is a little bit big, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I should have just done, like, I don't know. 3 is too much. 3 is too much. And then over here for this bottom floor, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So let's go ahead and let's grab some of these blocks. And yeah, this one we're only gonna do one little window for right here, obviously. But then we are gonna be doing 3 tall windows here just because of how tall this part of the build is. We'll bring this guy up too. It's going to be 1 single window because it's only 3 wide. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to finish placing in the stone all the way around. I'm sure you guys don't want to keep watching me redo the exact same thing. So I'll just be back once I get the bottom floor completely outlined. I also just realized that I need to like connect these guys over because I didn't do this part yet for some reason. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to add in my nice little connection blocks like so. Break that. And then there we go. The bottom floor is completely laid out for how I want it to be. Only thing, I want to do the top floor, but I want some different resources to do the top floor. There's one other major resource I can get access to a little bit hard, but I'm going to do it because I think it'll be worth it. Of course, I'm going to get harassed by a slime, but yeah, first things first, actually, I would like to go trade with my good friends, the villagers, work on getting glass because I still need glass. That's one of the most important parts, I think. But yeah, obviously I need some inventory space for that. So let's go ahead and let's unload everything in my inventory. Oopsie, apparently I accidentally left those open. Let's close those. Let's sneak my way on in here. Grab all my sticks, and we'll grab all my wood right away as well. Craft up some more planks that I can craft into some more sticks, and we can hopefully get another 64 emerald is the goal. I'll be taking all these off your guys' hand. Okay, that's 2 sets done. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna just trade with these last 2 fletching villagers. I'll see you guys after. Now that I got all the emeralds I'm gonna need, I'm gonna trade with you. You're gonna give me 3 more bookshelves. Awesome. Now level up. Please unlock glass. I'm begging you, and no glass. Okay, we got quick charge 3, not great, but what we do have here, as you can see, a lantern for 1 emerald. I can go ahead and buy a bunch of these because I'm gonna want these anyways for decorating my base. There's 12. Awesome. Give this guy a moment to get gold, and then there we go. That's what we want. Glass for 1 emerald, we get 4. Let's go ahead and let's just buy this man out right away. 48 glass. That's awesome. I wish I would have done this last time I did this challenge because I didn't even know that was a thing. I also didn't know you could get lanterns from them, which is extremely nice to have. But the block I want to build the top of my house out of is going to be this white terracotta. I just really like the look of it, and I really like when I do stone on the bottom, I like to do diorite or like a white color on the top. So I think this will be a good alternative option just because it's kind of a lighter color, so I think it'll fit well with the look we're going for. I don't know, but yeah, it's going to take a while because as you can see, that entire house gave me 39 pieces. Nothing crazy. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go to this little house now. This one's going to have even less because it's a little bit of a smaller house, but that'll be okay. We're just going to grab up all of this white terracotta here that we can grab around, and we're gonna have to go around looting some other villages, just grabbing bits and pieces of white terracotta. In my village, Hate to break it to me, but it is completely out. Luckily for me, I have a trusty horse who is ready. He's been waiting for a mission like this for all of his life. So yeah, let's go start heading over to villages. I see at least 2 houses over here I can ransack. Yeah, let's just get to work collecting white terracotta. I'm not sure exactly how much I need. It's just the top floor, so it shouldn't be too bad. But we definitely need a little bit more than we have. I'm thinking like maybe 3 stacks might be good. I think I'll just grab all the villages near here and call it good. Hope that's enough. And then if I need it later on, I can go run out and grab the rest. Unfortunately for me, this village only has 2 tiny houses with white terracotta, but I see a lot more over there. First things first though, I'm gonna grab this last house, then we can head over there and check out that village as well. I'm low-key kind of a genius for thinking of this. We're looting villager homes to be able to build my ultimate base. I mean, it's kind of just funny and fitting. I don't know what else to say about it. Of course, there's dude, I'm trying to help you guys grief the villagers and you're still trying to, what the heck? This is literally so, oh my god, dude, this is so dumb. I need a sword. Why did I not bring a sword? Why are there so many slimes all the time? I'm gonna just take them all out until they're at least like miniature, and then so they just can't hit me is all I care about. Awesome. Grab my last 3 pieces of white terracotta. And then where'd Mr. Horsey go? I need you, sir. It is raining out, unfortunately, but we should be okay. This is a lot better. We got a couple of these bigger houses, which just offer a lot more white terracotta. Of course, there's going to be a skeleton that's going to try to eat me, bro. Okay, you know what? I have a diamond axe, and it has your name on it, and your name on it. Okay, this village had so much white terracotta. I got over 4 stacks of white terracotta. We're gonna call it good for now. Hopefully this will be enough for the house. If it's not, I can always come back. But I'm pretty positive it's gonna be enough because it's only the top floor and only half of the house has a top floor. I feel like 4 stacks should in fact be way more than enough. Like it's just like those 3 areas right there. And then I mean like the backside as well. Okay, before I get back to work in the house, I really need a sword. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead. We're gonna build up right here. We're gonna fight this iron golem because I don't have enough iron to build myself a sword, so I have to. Bear with me, guys. We're just gonna take this big boy out. Okay, how was that a miss? I literally hit you right in the face with a diamond axe. We'll just mine that down, and that is enough iron. All I needed was 2 pieces, so guaranteed 1 was enough. We'll bring this right over here, and we'll just craft up an iron sword. It'll be great, and then we can just rearrange my inventory a little bit, get some cobblestone in there, and get some dirt in there as well, and we can go head over and get back to work on building the house that might look really stupid, which I think it is going to, but just ignore that part. I'm sure you guys will absolutely love it. It'll be the most goated house you've ever seen and all that good stuff, all that good stuff. What we're going to do though, we're going to have to go in and go up first of all. So let's go ahead and let's do that. So 1, 2, and 3, go ahead and we'll break all of that. And then basically this entire row of blocks is just going to have to get filled in here with some cobblestone. This will be where the floor goes, so it won't like look really ugly. You won't even see it really once I actually get the house fully complete and fully done. And the reason we did that was so that way we can fill in here and get myself some nice little windows going on. So like, oh wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be these outer 2 ones, right? And then the middle one. There we go. And I don't have blocks to texture with, so it is just gonna be using the white terracotta, which is okay. We'll figure it out. And then up here, like 3, up here another 3. You guys got it, I think. I'm gonna go ahead, fill all these walls in. Shouldn't be anything too crazy anyways. Very boring. Not even texturing anything. We're just bringing a couple of walls up and we'll be chilling. And I think for this one, it was gonna be a 2 wide window, just like that. And same thing right here for this one. We're just gonna go 2 wide window, build it up here. Yeah, I have more than enough white terracotta. I definitely went a little bit overkill there, but that's okay. Better to have extra than run out and need to go back and grab more, I guess, because that's really annoying to do. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that, but outline of the house is complete. All we got to do now is get to work on a roof, which, dude, why did I decide to build it like this? I'm definitely having regrets. I hope it ends up turning out okay looking. I don't have high hope. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna look really bad, but we are gonna need a boatload of oak wood. So let me go clean up my inventory real quick. Just to open up a little bit of space to work with. Oh, I will want to bring that with, but we'll worry about that a little later. I can drop my slime balls in there as well. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to get to work farming up some trees. So we'll go to a row that I know I haven't collected yet. So like, for example, we'll just go with this one. I did not collect this one last time, and we'll start getting to work chopping down all of these trees. I'm just gonna do this row though, because 1 row is more than enough trees to last me like a really long time. I'm not really worried about it or anything like that. It's so nice when they're fully grown though, and I can just come in and easily chop out just like all the trees that I need. Unfortunately, I do have to run back through to pick up all the saplings in order to replant it, but that's okay. Gives me a second to like breathe and just, you know, relax and chill. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of eating apples, dude. I need to get a meat farm going because apples are not it. Well, we'll just start planting in the saplings, get this stuff all connected down. There we go. That should be good. I think we got enough saplings planted there. Okay, do I want... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna throw these out. I really don't need oak saplings anymore. I have so many of them. Okay, straight away, we're gonna get to work. We need a crafting table. Let's go ahead and let's get that guy put down. And then we're gonna need a boatload of stairs. So let's go ahead and let's just start crafting up a ton of oak stairs. Another stack in there, and then we'll use this 44, and there we go. That is a lot of stairs. That should work out. Get myself up here onto the roof, and the outline for the roof is going to be oak wood because I don't have many options, so I basically only have 2 resources I can use. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start outlining with the oak. Regular roof, just upside down stair, upright stair, upside down stair, and then outward stair. And then over here, we're going to do sort of the same thing where we overhang one. We run upside down stair, upright stair. I do not want it facing that direction though. Basically upside down stair, upright stair all the way. I did that wrong. Bro, what am I doing right now? Upside down, upright. Upside down, upright. There we go. And then I do need some slabs that I forgot to craft. So why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I have forgot to craft the slabs? And that's kind of okay. Maybe this won't look that bad now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, wait. So if we bring this and we're gonna craft up some more slab, and then we're just gonna grab the crafting table just so I actually have it. Build my way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're gonna like overhang something like that. Do that. There'll be slabs that are gonna run down the middle here. So let's go ahead and let's start adding these on. Okay, don't fall off. I'm doing my little Bedouin speed bridge technique strategy thing. We're gonna keep going all the way down to this end. Awesome. Just the edges are gonna be this oak, and then the inner parts I'm probably gonna be using cobblestone. But yeah, let's just go all the way along this edge. This house is way too big. Why did I make it so goddamn big, bro? Actually, I don't know why I did this, but you know what? I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's just this big. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. It's just the thing I did. So it's just a thing I'm gonna have to deal with. And then we'll have to go ahead and run them along this edge as well. You guys know the drill. It's the exact same as the front side was. And do the upside down upright stair thing going all the way up into the middle. Then honestly, I'm wondering if somewhere like right down the middle here, should I run a separator? I kind of think I should. Like if we go like this down the middle to kind of section off the house, I think that'll be a lot better because then we have 1 section, 2 section. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. I'm gonna have to figure out how the hell I do that on this side. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain. Wait a minute, because yeah, okay, wait. I'm gonna have to like jump in and okay, we failed that. So that's cool. I'm gonna need something like that, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then all these understairs, I can just go ahead and we'll get rid of those guys. I can rehang these guys sort of upside down so they actually match up with the build. There we go. Bottom floor, I think we got a nice good outline for. And then I need to eat food, make sure I don't die. I'm down to 4 hearts. Now this one is thicker, so I'm a little bit worried about this guy. But we're gonna go for the same idea here where we're gonna... Oh, come on, bro. Why do I suck? And we're gonna ramp this guy up here with the overhang. I feel like this is gonna look really weird, but we're gonna have to go outward, slab, upright, and then slab like that. Make sure we eat our apple a day to keep the doctor away because I don't want to end up dying while trying to build the roof of my house. That would not be cool. I don't know a good way to connect this into that house, so for now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to keep them like 2 completely separate roofs, if that makes any sense. We got that. Now I just got to outline along the edge over here, and I mean all the way. We're just going to go all the way down along this edge, outlining with the oak. Now that we're onto this side, we're going to do the same thing, just upside down, upright. See, I feel like I made these too wide for this type of roof, but like I don't know what else to do because I'm kind of a big noob. Okay, one more right there. One out, or one slab, or one stair, one slab. And we're gonna have to line up this edge as well just to match that side. I feel like I'm definitely 110% gonna regret this house. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel good about it, but that's okay. You live and you learn. We learned that making a house like this is not a good way to make a house because it looks extremely stupid, but that's fine. We'll just finish running this guy up into the middle here. And boom, there we go. That's good. We're gonna run the slab all the way down the middle to kind of separate the build. I mean, literally, it's gonna go all of the way, just like that. There we go. And then a middle block here, which should be I believe this one. We're going to break this thing in half by using a oak in the middle, connecting this up to the top mid, just like that. And we'll come back here onto this side. We're going to do the exact same sort of thing right here as well. Kind of section out the house. So that way, I don't know. I feel like with this big of a roof, just does make a little bit more sense to do it like that. I would say roof of the house completely outlined. And now we just got to actually manage to fill it in. Let's just take a look at what this looks like. Yo, honestly, low key, looks like we built one house and then we built a new addition and it looks stupid, but that's okay. That's what I get for attempting. Wait a minute. I could also do an overhang on that as well. That could make that look a lot better, but we need some stone. Let's go grab some stone. Hopefully we have enough and we don't have to farm more stone because I really don't feel like farming more stone if I'm being completely honest. First things first, wood has got to go in here just temporarily. And I'm going to grab all of my stone. I think we're just going to use cobblestone for the roof because I don't have the resources to be able to get, you know, enough stone brick for the roof. Honestly, it's really big, but I actually don't hate it. I think it would have been a little better if I would have done another one of these right there, but yeah, what do? You live and you learn. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's just grab a boatload of cobble stairs. Honestly, I'm going to turn all these into stairs because I'd rather just have it right away. Okay, slime, can you leave me alone? Bro, what the heck? Can you not let a man cut his stone in peace? Like, what is that about, brother? All right, let's just get up here. I really can't be asked to deal with that guy. I think I'm going to start with the bottom layer here first. And since this roof is so unbelievably massive, this is going to be a really pain in the rear to do, but we're just going to bring this all the way up. Okay, yeah, doing this side especially is really gonna suck. Oh god. Okay, I'll just have to figure this out. So yeah, this one is gonna go like so, and then this is gonna go like that to make sure I'm not griefing myself and getting myself stuck. I think I can get out of this, right? Yeah, we can't. Okay, isn't that cool? Awesome. All right, can I connect that one? No, bro, you're trolling me. I need this thing to like actually piss off. Okay, now what if we go, but no, still, bro, oh my god, like that, and then like that, and then I need out, so we're gonna do like that. There we go. A lot of dirt scaffolding I'm gonna have to get rid of too, dude. This is so painful because I can't connect these because of how I built these. It looks so much better if the roofs were connected, but how I built these is not gonna allow for that, which is a little stupid. Yeah, it's my bad for sucking, but what does it got to do, right? Let me in there. Thank you. We'll build the stairs right here. I'm gonna need out of this little chamber of doom, so we'll do that. We'll get rid of the dirt, and then YOLO, we'll just like, okay, there's a little overhang there, so I can't just YOLO, but I was gonna just keep going all the way to the end just to figure that out, but that's not gonna happen. Honestly, once I get this section done, it'll be a lot better as well. Okay, the top row, I can bring the top row all the way over, and then working from the bottom, this one should be easy. And then we got one of the 4 roof sides done. There we go. That is 1 of 4 complete. I just wish this connected into this house a little bit better, but what do you do? Unless I would make it, I wonder if I low-key could just like connect this guy into this guy and do something like that. I just don't know how we would connect it in here. So for now I'm gonna leave it. We might come back and change that in the future though, because like low key, it looks so much better if these connected. I just don't see a way in which connecting those guys is actually gonna be possible. That's the problem. Okay, actually it is nighttime, so let me just go ahead and we're gonna sleep the night away. And we'll get right back to my hard fruits and hard work and labor of you know, laying the roof. Dude, laying roofs is one of my least favorite parts of builds in Minecraft because you have to like slowly walk left and right, and it's just such a pain. And look at that, we already messed up. I don't know, I have never liked doing roofs in Minecraft, and I stand by that. I live by that. I also just realized we're definitely gonna have monsters spawning in there. Worry about that later, I guess. For now, I'm just gonna worry about actually getting this roof in. Yeah, now that we got both of these roofs done, time to get started with the big thick boy. We're gonna run these all the way along the edge down here, break that guy, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll just get started with one side. I'm pretty sure I'll have enough cobblestone stairs. I think I went a little bit overkill with the cobble stairs, I'm not gonna lie. Just because we do have, like, look at this, we got like 3 stacks left over. I think I'll be okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's just get this roof fully finished and fully placed in here. And of course we did that the wrong way. Why wouldn't I have? This is the reason I hate doing roofs like this. Now that the roof is done, I need some material. So we need some white terracotta, obviously. And then all this glass is going to get turned into glass panes. That's 2 stacks right there. And then is that it? I think that might be everything. I think that's everything I need. All right. Not going to lie. The house is looking really dumb, but that's okay. well, I don't know what else to say, bro. I cooked this build, but it is what it is. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill in these gaps up here. You guys already probably know what I'm gonna be doing, but we're gonna start out by scaffolding. Oh my gosh, we're gonna start by scaffolding up. We're gonna go boom and boom and boom. Let's just go like that. There we go. 3 tall. We can do glass panes in there, and we're gonna do some white terracotta in the openings. There we go. That's gonna be what that looks like. What is shooting me? Oh, they're coming from inside. Okay, let me actually go ahead. We're gonna take these guys out. We're gonna grab torches, and then can I jump in and just torch this place up a little bit so we don't get any monster spawns? That'd be awesome. And oh my god, there's a creeper in here. We gotta be careful of that. We gotta be careful of that. Oh my gosh, this guy could blow up the entire inside of my house. I do not want that to happen. There we go. We're good. About 75 skeletons yet. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't die. I have full diamond gear, but there's so many of them. Still managing to take a good chunk of damage here. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna add in our nice little torches all the way around this guy. I think that'll be good. And then let's go ahead and let's grab the dirt here. Ugly stuff, and then get rid of that as well. I think we're good. But yeah, I think this is basically gonna be what like these little edges and stuff look like. Just like so. Oh, there's one other thing. Okay, wait. And then what happened to my crafting table? Of course, I don't have one. So let me craft up a new one. And then I need up here. Okay, let me just build up all the way to the top. And we'll do a nice little overhang like so. And we'll get rid of that guy. Oh, wait. That looks really dumb now. Okay, maybe on second thought. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is such a pain, bro. Let's break my way down. I need that slab. And then, oh my god, dude, these slimes literally are my worst enemy. Oh my gosh. My worst enemy right here is just slimes, bro. Okay, so if we connect that into that. Yeah, I feel like that looks a little better, right? Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And we can start slime ball farming as well. Dude, I do not like how this house turned out. I'm sorry, guys. Definitely one of my weaker build projects I've done, but it's okay. We'll move on. I'm trying to move on, but like it's haunting me truly. Okay, so up here, let's go ahead and let's build up. We're gonna add a nice little overhang like so. Gonna add on my oak little trim outline. Did I do? Yeah, we did do a window. We're gonna throw a window right there. White terracotta on the left and right terracotta on the right. There we go. That's another one complete. And I need my sword because there's a literal pain in my ass right here, bro. And they could jump and hit me off stuff too. They are genuinely one of the most annoying. Honestly, they wouldn't even be annoying in general. They're only annoying because of how much of them spawn in Superflat. Like in a regular game of Minecraft, these guys literally no problem at all. Okay, I'm back. So apparently what happened there, okay, I plugged a heater in because I live in North Dakota. It's freezing cold right now. And basically my, not my internet, but my breaker went out from the heater being plugged in the same area my PC was. So I lost that recording, but we are back now. Hopefully we should be good. I think we're good. Okay, wait, yeah. So that one is of course not done because I forgot to fill in one of the holes. Let me get up there and fill in that last hole. And is that done? Oh my gosh, dude, I am failing so bad right now. It's horrible. Okay. Glass there, and we need to go over, and we need to go up, and we need a nice little stair to hang over like that. Perfect. And then we can get rid of all this that I used to get up here. There we go. This side should be done, should be good. I just have one more little section to do, which is like building up right here, obviously. There we go. And then let's go 1, 2. Well, we'll just go all the way up again. We're going to do the little double window again. So we're going to take out this guy. Oh my gosh, my inventory is such a mess right now, dude. I'm sorry about this. Window number 1. And then we're going to do window number 2 and a window number 3. Glass panes in all of those. White terracotta, white terracotta. There we go. I think we got all these areas filled in to where I'm comfortable, and I feel like that's pretty good. Next up though, I still got glass panes. I'm going to go all the way around here. Okay, wait. Let me redo my inventory. Get everything sort of worked and filled out, and then we can sort of just go around the upper level here, and we can add in all the windows, send some up here, just walk all the way around. Actually, what we're gonna do first though is nighttime, so let's go ahead, let's sleep the night away. You guys know the drill. We're doing the big windows right here. I'm just hoping I have enough glass panes for all the way like around the entirety of the house here, because if not, I'm not gonna lie, they'll be pretty dang embarrassing if you ask me. Okay, one there, one there. Basically got the entire top floor done. I gotta go check on the roof if I had windows over there. I don't think I do that. So last 2 right there, that should be the entire top floor. And then yeah, there is none down there, which is perfect. We can just do a little bit of parkour and mine all the dirt as we go back around. Just because you guys know I love using dirt as my little scaffolding trick. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way around, get rid of all the dirt, and we should be good. And then we should probably go ahead and do the bottom floor right away as well. So let me go go ahead and do that. We're going to add in our nice little glass. We'll just go all the way around the bottom of the build, and we'll go ahead and we'll add in the glass all the way around. Not torches. That was an accident, I swear. Yeah, down here, it's mostly just too tall besides in the other part of the building. Oh, that's a waste of a glass, but that's okay. Over here, we got the 3 tall windows, obviously. So we'll do these guys as well. Just filling absolutely everything in top to bottom. I don't know why there's a torch there either, but we'll get rid of that. I hear the slimes. Hurry up. Please go quick. I got to be fast. Make sure I don't get eaten by one of those. Okay, we're good. And then okay, what do I want to do next, actually? We do have some lanterns, so I think I'm going to do a little bit of lantern hanging from any of these roof trims, just because that does a lot to make the build look a lot better, in my opinion. I just love doing that. It's something I do basically every time I do a build. And then, I mean, free slime ball farm. I still want to get those slime balls, like I said. So we're obviously going to be taking all these. I would really like to make it so no mobs or no slime spawn anywhere around here, but I don't know if that's going to be really possible. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's add in. Okay, I'm going to have to go up again. Here's the problem. Okay, I can do this. So we're just going to build up here in the corner and then add our little lantern. There's 1. I only have 8 lanterns. I can go buy more though, which I might go do pretty soon here. We'll build up right here as well. Add another lantern right there. We're chilling. And then 2 up here on this roof. So we'll just go, oh, I forgot, little window right here as well. And we can go up right here. Oh, and that's not the right area, but that's okay. Add 1 lantern on there and 1 final lantern right over here. Okay, I can't fit there, bro. 1 final lantern right there. Awesome. And then let's go ahead and let's mine down the dirt that we took all the way up and decide what we're gonna do next. Okay, so first things first, I actually might do, I think I'm gonna do the ground floor as this white terracotta. Like I said, I obviously don't have many choices for blocks, so like take what I can get, use what I can get, right? But first things first, I want to fill any of these gaps in with the cobblestone, make all my walls actually flat. It just looks a lot better in my opinion. And we'll do sort of this little thing over here as well. Add some torches in. Eventually I'm gonna do proper lighting. For now, it's just whatever I can get. Just a couple more of these guys I gotta fill in, this guy right here as well, and then I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna dig out the grass floor. I wish I had a quicker shovel, but unfortunately just done breaking on my shovel. A little bit of an L there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, dig out the entire floor, and then hopefully I can replace it in using white terracotta. There we go. Now that the entire floor is dug out, I don't know if I'm going to have enough, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to start adding in some white terracotta. Let me get the torch out of my hand and we can just work on placing this in. I think this will actually look relatively nice as a floor, but good chance I'm going to have to go farm up some more of this from some more villages because I don't think I'm going to have enough. Yeah, I'm already down to my final stack. We're not looking too good, unfortunately, because I've still got that other entire section of house I got to do as well. And down to our last 14. We'll do some along this wall, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe a torch right there. Just keep this bright so we don't get any monster spawns, and let's go find some more white terracotta. It means I gotta go find Mr. Horsey because I'm not gonna run out to a village all on my lonesome. And actually, I'm pretty sure I went to that village, then I think I went to that village. I think I skipped that village right there. Yeah, I see some white terracotta I can get my hands on. I just got a little bit of a walk to actually get over there. I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna get enough terracotta from here, but I could at least get myself hopefully a decent start for terracotta. And then if I need, I can go run to another village and another village, and we'll just figure that out a little bit later. For now, let me get my hands on everything I can get my hands on. I see quite a few houses here, just no bigger houses. These small houses still are about 30 terracotta each. Not bad. I mean, nothing too great, but nothing to laugh at either. Okay, that village actually gave me almost 2 stacks of white terracotta, which I'm pretty positive is going to be enough for me to finish placing this in, which is awesome. I didn't really want to go to another village. Yeah, I definitely have enough. I love to see that. We'll just go ahead and we'll keep on placing these guys. Lots of extra white terracotta, but there we go. We got an entire floor placed in. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add oak planks as the roof of the bottom floor. Oh, I should almost go up there and do torches first. Okay, you know what? We're going to place a bed down. We're going to sleep the night away, make sure nothing spawns outside. And then I think I'm going to go up here just to make sure I can do torches right away so we don't get any monster spawns or anything like that. So let me go ahead. We can fill this wall in. We can throw a torch there, throw this wall in, throw a torch right there, this wall in, and throw a torch right there. And we can get to work, since we actually have light up here, placing the rest of the floor in. We're just going to use oak planks for this entire thing just because it's a easy resource I can access, and I have just so much of it. Okay, and then what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to bring these guys down like that. I'm going to get rid of this cobblestone because it's extremely ugly. I'm going to do the white terracotta there, and then we can do a nice little torch in the middle. Awesome, this should be good. And then I want to do some torches up here, make sure no monsters spawn up here in the attic, which honestly shouldn't be too big of a deal anyway. It's just like 4 torches I think will be good. And then we could run some cobble just like so. We'll do cobble for this upper layer roof, but I might need to go farm more cobblestone. I'm not gonna lie. Not 100% sure. Let me just go ahead and we'll drop down right here. I can rebuild that. And then let's go see if we have any cobblestone over in the house. Actually, first, I'm gonna need a door. So we'll throw a nice little oak door right there, and that looks pretty good in my opinion. And then we could go ahead and we could add on some lanterns right here as well. I do want to go buy more lanterns because they just look so good. So yeah, maybe we'll go check out for some lanterns right away as well. Actually, we're gonna do a little bit of side questing. So number one, my carrots, I've got a lot of them. Let's go ahead, let's harvest these guys so we can replant them and just keep our carrot farm going. I want to get an absolutely awesome carrot empire. That would be that would be number one goal right now. And I now have enough carrots to last me a lifetime, so we can just go ahead, finish planting the rest of this carrot patch in, and then honestly, I'll probably have enough leftovers to go breed the villagers as well. But yeah, let's just go ahead, spend a moment planting all of our carrots back in. I have so many carrots in my inventory, we're so chilling. There we go, carrot patch is completely planted. We can now, dude, that house looks so ugly now that I stripped it, but that's fine. We can go breed my villagers. Guys, I'm coming in, hope you don't mind. Hopefully there's enough beds. I'm gonna just give you guys like 3 stacks of carrots, have fun, have a party, have some babies. I don't really care. And then I should do some villager trading to get myself some more lanterns, ideally. Okay, so we're gonna trade with villagers, but to do that, obviously, I'm gonna need some wood, and we are basically out of wood, so we're gonna go ahead and farm the entire oak tree farm. Luckily for me, this literally won't take me any time at all. Okay, looks like they did make me some baby villagers, which is awesome, but look at all this wood I have, dude. This is literally insane. Let me grab all these sticks, and we'll take a couple stacks of logs, turn some of these stacks of logs into planks, and turn some of these planks into sticks. You guys know the drill. I've done this about 300 times already. And we could just start going crazy, trading with all of our Fletchers here. So there's 1, here's number 2, number 3 right here, and then where is the final you? I need to trade with you yet, sir, and there we go. Awesome. So much extra wood. I'm gonna take 2 stacks just to have for building. And then where was my librarian? You, sir? Looks like you got channeling and depth starter. Nothing good. Okay, I'm gonna just buy as many lanterns as I can, which is only 12, unfortunately. And then I'm debating if I should buy glass. Do I need more? Might as well, right? Just go ahead and grab that. And then which one of you was it that was a toolsmith? So you're a toolsmith. What about you? Okay, this guy. I haven't traded with these guys in a while, but we'll go ahead and max you out. We'll throw this extra axe into there. And then which one? It was you, sir. What do you got for, okay, diamond axe efficiency 2. My current axe trade is better, unfortunately, but I'm gonna work on leveling this guy up. We can buy 2 more diamond axes. I'll keep one on me actually as well. Or actually, no, we have, okay, I'll just take one of these good axes. What am I doing? There we go. Villager trading, at least for now, gotta be done. Let me out and we'll close that behind me. I get back to work, but first things first, that diamond axe, it's basically broken. I have unlimited access. I don't really care. So first thing I want to do, I would like to go around and add on some lanterns, at least to the bottom floor. The bottom floor is gonna be the most important part to me, just because I don't really care about the top floor, to be honest. So I'm gonna go around the sides here, and at least one. Ooh, this one's kind of tough. Oh, we might need to do just 2 and 2 like that for this. Oh, that's so wasteful, but like I made that even numbers, which doesn't really work for lantern placement, to be honest. But yeah, I just like the look of the lanterns, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add these guys going all the way around just like that. We'll do one there, we'll do one there, and then obviously I am gonna need some more. We need at least 3 more for the back here, or I'll just pretend like the back doesn't exist and forget about it. And next up, I want to make some little flower pots, so we're gonna go under all of the bottom floor's windows, and we can add in these nice little sections of dirt that are gonna look really ugly in the meantime, but eventually they'll be looking nice and pretty. And I mean it when I say we're gonna go all the way around the entire bottom, and we're gonna add these things in. I also could do some leaf boxes, but I don't think I want to. And then we are going to be needing a load of wood. So we're going to start walking back and just placing down some of these oak logs here. We'll just keep going until we place down literally all of these. We're just going to do 2 giant rows here, and we'll just spend a minute stripping these guys down. And we can go straight into mining these guys up. We do have some efficiency on this axe, which is really nice. But yeah, we got to go ahead and collect all of that oak wood that we just got. Or all that stripped oak wood that we just placed, I guess. It's going to take me a little bit of time, but it's only a stack, so it shouldn't be that bad. Let's go ahead. Let's turn this in. We're going to do 3 like that, 3 like that. There we go. Oak shelves, exactly what we're looking for. And we can line the edge of these with oak shelves. Makes nice, good, decent looking flower pots if I do say so myself. Another alternative way to do this that is a little little bit cheaper is just some trapdoors, but I kind of like the texture of the shelves a lot more just because it has a lot more depth. Like there's multiple pixels deep, so it just looks a little better in my opinion. Okay, slime, leave me the hell alone. Why are there so many of you? Okay, let's continue. We got to go all the way around here. We got to make sure we're facing the right direction when we place these guys down. We're just gonna bring these guys to go all the way around. I love the look of these shelves, dude. I'm so happy they finally added these. Like this was a block that Minecraft has needed literally for years, and I'm just so happy we have it. Something like this, or even I would still take vertical slabs as well. These are nice because they kind of have depth. You can do a lot with the shelves in my opinion, but vertical slabs would still definitely be awesome. And like I don't feel like it'd be a hard feature for them even to add. I don't know why they don't, to be honest. Of course, I'm gonna be okay. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which I believe I can just do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strip these guys all down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I just realized I already had some, so I didn't need to do that many. I should check that first, but it is what it is. And we can craft up 6 more shelves. Add these guys here. Boom. And then one final one right there. And of course, I misplaced that because why wouldn't I? Now, for those flower pots, we're gonna need some flowers. Luckily for me, I think there is some flowers chilling over here at the base. Any of these poppies I got from iron golems earlier are gonna be going to a great use, but also look at that. We got a nice big array of flowers here. Dandelions, poppies, cornflowers, oxy daisies. I don't know what that guy's called. An azure bluet. It's all gonna be coming with me over to the base. Slime, can you leave me alone, dude? I'm just trying to rob all the flowers we have in the local area, you know? Nothing too deep, nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna grab all these. We can get a nice good mix of flowers going around the house. And then also we do have some nether root as well, which I don't know if it'll grow on grass or not, but I'm gonna try. A couple more flowers over here. I'll be taking these, and I'll be taking these guys as well. It's nothing too personal, guys. I promise. I just need it. There we go. Okay, we got 33 dandelions, which is insane. One of the ugliest flowers in Minecraft, in my opinion. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. We are in a super flat world. Flowers are kind of a limited, very rare resource that is very hard to come by. One more poppy right there. Don't mind me. And then let me check if we have anything in here. Okay, some poppies and the crimson roots I think would look sick if I can do some crimson roots. Okay, so we got all of our flowers. Let's try first crimson root. Oh my God, I can. Okay, we'll just kind of walk around the outer part of the building here. We'll just add in a nice good mix of just whatever the heck I can like get my hands on and put up here. All the way around all of these flower pots. They're all going to get some unique different flowers and stuff like that. Dandelion, azure bluet, one right there. We can do another crimson root right there. Cornflower, go dandelion, poppy, and oxy daisy. There we go. Bottom floor has flowers under every window, which I love. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I should probably go up there and do those as well. So let me see. We need 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, so 9 plus 9 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. We need 38 oak bookshelves, but it is dark outside. So let me go ahead. Let me sleep the night away first things first, and then maybe we can actually get to work. I've got a lot of oak wood. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to make a nice big platform here. I'm going to just start placing this stuff down, and we can go back and forth here. Just giant thing. I need, I think I said 36 or 38 oak bookshelves. And I think, I don't know how many this makes. We're going to start with like, just like one stack here, and I know that's a little bit more than a stack. I'm low-key kind of dumb. Go ahead and we'll strip all these down because we have to mine all these, and that's like the part that takes the longest with all of this, especially just since I don't actually have an efficiency 5 diamond axe. There we go. All these are done, and we can go ahead and just farm these up real quick. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft up a nice little some shelves, and there we go. We got 64. That's more than enough. Low-key kind of went way overkill. Okay, now we're gonna go up here, and we can do some nice little flower pot shelf looking things right here. I'm gonna need more flowers though. Let me grab all of these, get all these in my inventory, and then the shovel as well, and then we'll just kind of randomly pick and add these things on. And I am gonna be using dirt as scaffolding, but I'm gonna have to remove it later on. Let me up here, and then we can do shelf, 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 final shelf. We'll do a cornflower, we'll do a dandelion, and an azure bluet. But yeah, all the way around the top, we're gonna add these little flower pots as well, just because I like the way that they look. So all the way around all these, go ahead, get these things in, get these things added. We'll be feeling pretty good. And then afterwards, I'm obviously gonna have to break all the dirt that I used to scaffold up here. This one is only a double wide window, so oh my gosh, dude, I have to break this with my fist. Not what I was looking forward to today. Let me go ahead, go around the rest of the building, get all this done. I will see you guys once I get it all in. We're gonna put this last one in, and then we should be done. Oh, I think I forgot to add flowers to some of the other ones as well, so I'll have to go back. We'll have to do that. Dandelion there. Yeah, I did. Okay, and then we can break our little scaffolding. We'll do crimson root. We'll do a cornflower. And you know what? Let's go with the poppy right there. And then can I do parkour? We can. Look at that. Boom. And boom, and then there we go. I think we'll just go all the way around. Actually, I can do this from the ground as well. We'll just drop down here and clean up any of the little dirt in or around the building, including the scaffolding I used to get up the building. Then I want to take a step back, take a look at the build, and see what we think so far. You know what? I actually don't hate it. Like, besides the roof going into that, which logistically makes no sense because where's that water going? I don't actually mind how the build looks. Okay, Mr. Slime, leave me alone. But yeah, we should probably go back in, get to work on the inside of the house now. I also need to eat because I'm literally starving, but that's okay. Okay, I want to go ahead. We want to go up here so that way we can go ahead and we can place up some torches, make sure no monsters are spawning up here or anything like that. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go up one higher just in case, and then we'll break down this area as well. And we'll do another set of torches like right up here. So boom, torch right there, and maybe we'll do one there, one there. That should be good, I hope. And then what I'm thinking is we can just start running some oak planks along the roof right here, and we'll just do this entire thing. Hopefully I have enough oak wood. I don't need to go farm more, which I shouldn't because I already farmed so much oak wood in this video. But yeah, this entire roof is gonna get filled in with the oak planks. I don't know how I feel about that with the stone, but you know what, it's fine. I could also use the attic for like storage and stuff if I ever need to. But yeah, in general, I'm really enjoying how this house is coming together. Like, I don't know, aside from the fact that the roof makes literally no sense, I should probably go up and fix it. I'm actually enjoying this relatively nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do, actually, I was gonna make a crafting table, but I probably just grab these things right here and we run inside before the slimes get me. Awesome. Create a nice little area right here. So stone cutter there, just like that. And then honestly, I probably should bring all my resources and stuff over here. Let's create a bunch of wood, and then let's do 4 corners, and we can just divide all these by 2. There's 32 chests. We can start getting some basic storage going right here. And actually, do we have slabs? Let me see. Okay, we have stairs. That works. We'll cut out this, replace it with stairs. You wouldn't even be able to tell. And then that top chest can be open. And then we're probably gonna need more storage than that, so we'll also do a nice little set right here where we're gonna cut out the roof, add in stairs. Not a stair like that though. I need to face upright. There we go. We just run the chest going all the way up here again. One final one there, and we'll do another set of these guys right over here as well. Just a ton of storage so I can fit absolutely everything right here. We'll go top down and connect those to doubles. I need one more set of chests. I'll probably just go ahead. We'll throw it right here. Let's go stairs, and then all the way down and all the way back up. And then lighting wise, I want to make sure that the lighting in here actually looks good. So let's go ahead and let's break all of the current lights we have. We're gonna throw one torch in the middle. We're gonna do a double torch there, one torch in the middle right there, and then one right as you walk in. We'll do a torch there, maybe a torch there, a torch there. I just want to make sure it's bright enough, and one there. Now that might look a little dumb, but that's how we're gonna do it. I feel like that's relatively bright enough, and we can start organizing out everything. So let's go. Wood chest is gonna be right here. Put all my wood resources in here, and then we'll do like a dirt chest, for example. Like decoration blocks can go here, and then we can do like stones, flowers up in this chest, and then farming resources, except I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Right here will be my emeralds, and then I probably should do one of these chests as a slime ball chest. I think we'll just go with this one. There we go. My inventory relatively cleaned out, but I do got to bring everything else over here to this house. Let me head over, grab all my stuff out of storage, and come back over. We can honestly start off really simple just by grabbing all the slime balls. That's easy enough. I just realized I haven't even came close to hitting my goal. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Okay, wood materials first, just because that's nice and easy. And then we have some wood in there as well. And then we'll do some farming resources up next. And yeah, I'm just going to bring everything over to the new house. I will see you guys once I get everything completely moved over. Yeah, I basically have everything, but I also want to grab my furnaces here just to make sure I have access to them. Also, steak. Yes, please. But then basically everything in here is completely moved out. Oh, also anvil. I will take that too. We just got to bring the rest of my inventory over and finish organizing it out. We'll put our anvil down right there, and we can do 1, 2, 2, 3, oh my god, 4 and 5 furnaces. That was bad. All right, let's grab our charcoal. We can break this out into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks and give each furnace a little bit of love with a little bit of charcoal. And then while I was running back and forth, I noticed that this roof is actually pissing me off, so I think I want to work on fixing that. Couple things I'm gonna need: obviously stonecutter, probably crafting table, some oak wood, obviously some planks, some stairs, and then stone. Okay, we are basically out of cobblestone, unfortunately. So I think you guys know what that means. I gotta go farm up some cobblestone. Let's go head over to the cobblestone generator. Not exactly sure why, but for some reason we get a giant villager orgy happening at the cobblestone. Guys, just go out. You don't have to be here. Everybody, you're free. You don't have to have an orgy in my cobblestone gen. Okay, if you would, sir, get out of the way. I'm gonna hit you. You know what? Yeah, there you go. I can sit here. We can farm up some cobblestone now that they're done having a part. Dude, get out. 3 is a crowd, bro. You don't want to do that with me here. But yeah, we can farm up some cobblestone, get the resources I need to hopefully fix up my roof. Okay, we did farming for a little bit. We got 43 there, 43 there, and 40 there, and 3 there. That's over 2 stacks. Is that gonna be enough? Kind of think I want 1 more stack, right? I think it will be enough, but I'd rather not have to come back out here. So I'm gonna farm for a little bit longer, get a little bit more cobblestone before we head back over to the home. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Okay, we got another 40 per chest. I might have went a little overboard there. We got like 4 stacks now, which is okay. Why are you guys constantly in a giant group? Like, what is going on there, dude? Hopefully I can come up with a way to fix the house now, because right now, not gonna lie, it looks a little weird. I would like it to actually make logical sense on this side at least. But it is almost nighttime, so maybe I should wait a minute and go to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to wait for sunset. We're going to wait to go to sleep because it's probably going to take me a while up there. I don't want to come back down. But while we're waiting, I could use some dirt to scaffold up. So I'm going to go ahead and grab up some of that and just start creating some materials. We're going to need some wood, obviously. We're going to need some more slabs, obviously. And then we're going to need some nice, good, beautiful cobblestone stairs. Grab these resources, and then we just play the waiting game. Okay, now that it's daytime, let me grab all my dirt. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna scaffold my way up to the roof. And I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I believe the middle block right here, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna run a slab that's gonna connect right into there. No, wrong level. Right into there, just like that. And then what we're gonna have to do, oh yeah, that's gonna be it, right? Because then I could just cover up this old roof by sort of bringing it around like that, and then making sure this corner one connects into both. Just like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so easy. Because then right down, nope, not there, not there, right down here, nope, also not there. I will get this, I promise. We'll do one there, and then we'll do one there, and then switch this guy to actually go round. Yeah, this is gonna be so much easier than I thought, because I don't have to break the old roof. And then like that. No, I'm messing up. Okay, and then we'll do one that's gonna go like that, and then this guy's got to come out as well. And then the final one, we might just pretend that, oh no, that's not gonna work either though, because that still doesn't make any sense. I think it's a little better, right? Okay, let me go ahead and break that guy, and then we're gonna have to go in here. We're gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't even care anymore, to be honest. I thought I could easily fix this, but that still looks really stupid because of how this house is built. But I think it's better. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that on this side too. We're just gonna connect over here, and the corner block needs to be broken and replaced. And then sort of the same thing. We're gonna do that all the way, going all the way down here. So like no, come on, facing like that. There we go. And just as we go down, we're gonna keep this going down as well. And oh, that one's already done. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Roof changed a little bit. That's, I mean, it makes a little more sense because now I guess water's just gonna run into that hole, which doesn't make any sense. But I sort of messed up when I was building this house because it doesn't make any logical sense. This was supposed to be the 2-floor tall one, and for some reason I decided I was gonna make this the 2-floor tall one. One way I could fix is just make this part 2 floors tall, but I really don't feel like doing that. Let me down. And let's go check how this looks now. Honestly, from the ground, I'm betting that you're not even going to be able to tell any bit of difference at all with how this looks. Yeah, like you literally, you can't even tell that I changed that. It looks really dumb. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have. That's what we're going to be dealing with for the next 100 days. Anyways, next up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some very simple composters because we like to use these for little plants. We'll do one right there, one right there. And we're also going to need some signs. Let's go ahead and let's craft up some sticks, craft up some signs, add these to the edge here to give this a little bit more decoration. Spruce and dark oak would look so much better with that, but we take what we can get. Beggars can't be choosers, right? And then we're gonna need some grass, or no, some leaves, which I do have. Very, very simple stuff. We'll add leaves up there. We'll add leaves up there. And then honestly, I think next up, just a nice little pathway / trailway that's gonna come out of the house up here. So we're gonna dig out the area that this thing is gonna go. Okay, we'll go 4 wide there. We'll go 4 wide there, and then we can go 3 wide right there. And I just want to kind of keep bringing this guy over. There we go. I think that's it's going to be a path. Then we're going to need some of my gravel I collected. Let's grab up some of that. Let's go about half of that and then half of that. There we go. We get a stack of coarse dirt. We'll throw a couple pieces of gravel in just to differentiate the textures, and then coarse dirt to fill in the rest of the area. I also really could use Suck Touch on a pickaxe. I'm not going to lie. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, then we could do like some sort of little farm right over here. So like, okay, yeah, here's an idea. We're gonna bring some coarse dirt. That's gonna go in a little bit right here, just like that. And then we'll do like a nice little outline here for what's gonna be a nice little garden. I think just like that. I think that's good. Okay, then I'm gonna need a diamond hoe, which is back over at the villager trading area. Let's go find myself one of those hoes. Let's jump on into the house here. Villager, get out of my way. You're right in the way, bro. Okay, and we want a diamond hoe. I'll just grab a fresh one right away. Now, if you would let me out, sir, that'd be awesome. Okay, let me go. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna want an infinite water source, so I think I'm gonna just hide it like right back here because I'm not really back here very often. So we'll do infinite water source right there, and we can get our farm started up here. The only thing is the slimes are probably gonna be really annoying. Let's go. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like if we do one like right there, for example, waterlog that guy, then I should be able to just hoe all of this. Oh my slimes. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a fence system or something. I think I'll go grab myself some cobblestone walls to deal with these guys because they're gonna be so annoying. And then also just some resources maybe right away. Okay, actually, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab some cobblestone walls, like a lot of them. Start with 32. I'm gonna bring this with me, and I want a little wheat farm, so we're gonna grab our wheat seeds right away. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring a nice little fence. It's gonna go around. It's not gonna be flawless, but it should hopefully at least keep the slimes out. Like I'm not gonna make a full fence. It's just mostly gonna be to kind of defend the area a little bit and hopefully keep majority of slimes away. Okay, and then we run one this way, that way, and then hopefully that'll be good enough to like keep the slimes out. And then if we go ahead and we turn one of these guys into coarse dirt, we're gonna hoe the rest of these pieces as well, just like so. And we can get started right away, just adding in our wheat seeds, which gives me a CD place achievement as well. Obviously, we're gonna need more. Let me go see. We have bone block, I remember. We could honestly probably go ahead and use that. Craft up some more bone meal here. Let me just do like 6 pieces maybe. That's 63 bone meal. We could just spam bone meal this guy and just get myself a crap load of seeds, hopefully. Also, maybe some light in this area as well, because right now it's kind of extremely dark. I'm not a fan. Yeah, let's use up all the bone meal in this one. Honestly, that's probably enough. We already have 44. We'll throw a torch down right there. We'll throw a torch down right there just to brighten the area up a little bit more, and we can finish planting the rest of it in. And honestly, maybe we just fully grow it so it actually looks good. Yeah, let's just make all these into bone meal, and we can fully bone meal all these guys to be fully grown pieces of wheat. I keep accidentally over bone mealing them is my only problem. That's the one part I don't like about this mod. Like, it's really nice for farming when you're trying to bone meal stuff and it automatically harvests it when you just want it to look pretty. It's kind of a giant pain, I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple more pieces here, and there we go. We got a nice cute little farm. It just sucks to add the cobble walls because it kind of takes away from the farm in my opinion. We honestly have room. We could do another one over here, but I don't think I'm going to, just because I don't really feel like it. Anyways, though, that is going to be the end of 100 days super flat. If you guys want to see me come back for 200 days, because I feel like I barely got anything done over the last 100 days, let me know, and thank you all so much for watching.